Igual aqueles caras lá, não sei se você já viu o stream PH, o cara fala pai e filho jogando PUBG. Aí tu e teu filhote, o menino, eu não sei como é que é. Entendeu? Possível. Ele vai aprender. Tem que ensinar, pô. Ó, o pai era pro play. Mesmo que você não era pro play, você tá ligado, né? Mas tem que dizer que tu era pro play, pô. Tem que dizer que tu era pro, filho. Porque tu não pode ter virado pro play, né? Mas teu filho pode ser um pro play. Lavish. Lavish. Ai, ai. Vou compartilhar aqui a live aqui, mano. Já volto. Sabe como é, né? Sabe como é, né? Fala Tremix, você vem na live Tremix, fala Edit, você vem na live Edit. Como é que vocês estão? Estão bem, meus brothers? Bora aqui mais uma liguinha, né? Pra ver quem é que vai tancar, quem é que não vai tancar. E don't wait uncle. Ó, o time do cara aqui é bom, não é não. Ai, quase. Ah, deixa assim, dá certo.
O cara deu pra dele, mano.
Yeah?
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Aí você.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Bora lá, bora pra cima dos
So off
caras.
we go then.
So
They
sick.
appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
I think it gets a terrible raw deal
Isso
these
daí é
days.
conhecido,
It's
palhaço.
deemed old-fashioned, outdated, but in truth,
Olha, o jogo começou a tocar errado, começou a tocar errado, toca certo, jogo, toca certo, pelo amor de
Success can
Deus.
still be had with it, and teams are still winning big trophies with exactly this setup.
Rummenigge. Distributed tidily. Messi. Here comes the cross. Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Ronaldinho.
Eu aposto que vai perder.
Well, it's safe to say, Peter, we're in the presence of defensive royalty
Tu é
here.
doido,
So
Leandro,
what
Marcelo
is it
ajuda
that makes
demais,
Paolo
cara.
Maldini so regal?
Well, I think the fact that he almost never had to make a tackle says it all. He just doesn't need to. With
Boa.
him, it's all about anticipation, positioning, and reading the game superbly. There's very few who are able to do that at the highest level like him.
That looks a good ball through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Era esse?
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That's really well manoeuvred. Neymar goes for a shot.
Mano, eu vacilei. Eu sei que o cara vai passar sozinho ali, velho.
Palmeiras!
Toda vida é isso, mano. O cara não acompanha, velho.
With great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Tem que botar a
He had the
marcação,
whole
bota a
picture in
marcação
his
já
head,
era.
Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Palmeiras have fired themselves in front.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Para, mano. Toca no...
Acabou, mano.
Nedved.
Olha isso! Ah, eu dei um drible no cara, velho.
Intercepted.
Que drible, Seifeiro. Que drible, tu
And it's
deu.
Marcelo.
Drible no cara.
Oh, the movement is slick,
Cara.
the speed is
Ah,
slippery.
não tá assistindo a live?
The
Deixa eu lá
defense,
só.
though, able to hold on this time.
Por que tu deu drible no cara, mano?
Vieira
que eu dei.
plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Mas não pode.
Ibrahimovic.
Não pode dar drible.
Ended up
É
in no
sabor
man's land.
drible.
And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Certo, aqui. Seifeiro, o Paraguai eliminou a Alemanha, Seifeiro.
Mentira, velho, é sério! Puta
É sério,
que
mano.
Into the
pariu!
grateful arms of the keeper.
O Brasil pegar
And
esse
now
Paraguai
they
é
can
4 a
string out a
0.
defense.
Tá ligado não?
It's
É
a
4 a
cute
0.
ball.
Ah, meu Deus do céu, olha o toque, mano.
Ronaldinho finding himself in space. Cross needs to be good. Maldini gets it away.
Era o câmera do Bobolinho.
Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Mano, pelo amor de Deus, a bola tá
Não, it's
passando
Neymar.
forçada, velho.
15 minutes till half time.
Eu fico puto que a bola passa forçada, mano.
De Jong.
Palmeiras always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Engages and forces him off the ball. And he goes cross-field.
Ah, mas que jogo
Oh,
lindo.
this looks
Tira
sharp.
tudo, mano. É pra lá.
Marcelo. Rummenigge going after that. Now it's Ronaldinho. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he cuts out the supply. And it's De Jong. Oh, that's fabulous.
Olha eu tenho que cobrar.
Always
Eu tenho
a
que cobrar.
very imposing presence at the back.
Please, Seifeiro. Please,
Celtic
Seifeiro.
truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Neymar does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, it's Seydorf.
Get bale.
He's picked his way through.
Oh, get
He's got plenty of space out wide here. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Mbappe. Neymar gets into a good position. He is through here.
Não acredito que aquele cara é o Pasti.
Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Messi in acres of space out
Pai,
wide.
pai. Aí deixa o pai cobra.
And the shot!
Esse cara não sabe bater papo, não sabe jogar, não tá treinando ali. Tem que jogar o
Ou nem
Aí,
tocar a
ó.
bola. 0
And
minutos
this could
de
be the
acréscimo aqui.
final action of the first half. Rummenigge!
Go back to safe zone.
That was probably asking just too
Foi boa,
much.
amigo. Foi boa, amigo.
And that signals the end of the first period.
A bola,
And it's certainly
Felipe.
simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Celtic unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, obviously things are not
Mas
good,
Israel, meu
Peter.
querido, você
It
viu da live,
seems
Israel?
the
Como é que
team
você
were
tá, meu
just a
brother?
bit too busy
Israel do
playing
Borel,
within
é?
themselves.
Israel do Borel.
Too
Já
tentative.
rodei.
They have to improve and make it fast.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half
Sou
very
seco.
soon.
Sou seco, né, velho?
Ô, pior que
So we're off again.
Toque em mim, fala da puta.
Celtic
Toque em mim, que é
really
muito bom.
need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Porra, velho, acho o drible não tá pegando, não, mano.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
He had a chance to offload that left, so I think he's going to have to swallow his medicine on this one.
Rummenigge.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Neymar. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And it's played in. And that has been cleared. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, he's chance! And he's stuck it away.
Oh, shit, bora, uma vaga, sai daí que tu não faz gol. Tá igual a Alemanha. Que é isso, cara? Eu fiz um gol
Well,
desse
looks
aqui.
like we have ourselves
Vai
a
tudo
real
fora.
game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
There was to be only one outcome.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can come into it, and it didn't.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Dale.
Oh no, this does not look good. Not the
Deixa eu ver se tu
most
tava
convincing
certo.
of passes.
Tá vendo?
Rummenigge. Upright and purposeful.
Não, tô aqui.
Mano, eu dou o drible no cara. O cara parece que fica enganchado no corpo dele, Leandro. Tá doido,
Saliba.
velho.
Maldini.
É, o jogo é
De Jong.
isso.
And it's Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong
Aí
and
é fora,
determined.
cara. Aí tu foi infantil, cara, tu.
And here's the chance to counter. Pelé. Foot in. Nesta. Marcelo getting forward. Rummenigge. Here's someone with real dynamite in his boots. Spread it left.
Tô falando, mas que esse jogo é amaldiçoado.
Mbappe.
Toca direito o jogo, filho da puta.
And it's Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. Chance, surely! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Vou botar outro time,
Saliba. And it's De Jong. And Neymar. And it's Maldini. Zico.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Pass somewhat off target. Saliba. Oh, and they're
Tá, vai, irmão, pera aí.
here,
Deixa eu só me
right
concentrar
on
com
top
isso.
of them.
Vai falar.
Thuram tries to play it through. That is good strength. And he's had it nicked away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Well, I think that move petered out due to a lack of urgency. There was no cutting edge.
And he's intervened well there. De Jong. Now it's Neymar. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Pele. And this is Zico.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
No, that's been intercepted.
Pô, velho, não tive oportunidade. Tchau, Alemanha. O Shadow afogado, velho. Empatou no jogo aqui.
And that will be it.
Foi o jogão, mano, jogão.
In the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints.
Tive a oportunidade de mudar, velho, os caras, tá ligado? Menos um pra se preocupar. Não é não, Shadow? Tá jogando não, Shadow? PUBG hoje? Agora falta só a Argentina, mano. Será que a Argentina ganha, velho? Eu acho que a Argentina perde, velho. Mano, eu acho que os caras pra ganhar alguma coisa, velho, eu acho que quem vai ser campeão ou é o Brasil ou uma seleção que não ganhou quase nada, velho. Fala, Ianzão, meu querido. Você vendo a live, Ianzão? Como é que você tá? Ai, que gente. Tô não, só mais tarde. Aí sim, Shadow. Baby girl. É isso. A moça Sampaio é massa, né? Sampaio. Baby, start to me. Tá difícil de achar partida, ó. Partida com o IA rapidinho, velho. Caraca, tá ruim. Oh,
O cara tá falando na live que não tá achando partida?
eu? Não tô achando.
Porque não tem ninguém do teu nível, mano.
É mesmo? É não, velho.
É, pô.
Ó, eu sou pro play. Chama.
Às vezes o JV tá procurando partida, ele falta não achar, porque lá só procura um cara que tá muito perto dele, um cara muito bom, entendeu? Demora. Aí...
Tipo overall, é? Fosse coletivo?
Não. É posição mesmo, posição. Posição no rank lá.
Agora que eu tô na segunda divisão. Nossa, primeiro. Eu acho que é a força coletiva, cara.
Oh, what a sight this is. The color, the choreography, the camaraderie.
Não, eu acho
The
que somente
fans
eu
have
acho.
pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place
Mano,
is
no começo
definitely up for
eu
it.
achei meio difícil
Let's
jogar
hope
com
we
esses
get a
caras.
contest worthy of the setting.
Esses caras que não usam IA, porque o cara que usa IA, ele é meio lesado da marcação, tá ligado?
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy Neves is probably among the better defensive midfielders around at the moment. He'll no doubt provide the creative input for those up front.
Saiu, deu bote
Searching passes from deep. He'll also need to drop back and provide cover for that defensive line. And he does it all with aplomb.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature,
Mano,
no doubt.
eu gostei desse Marcelo, Leandro.
É bom.
Sabe por quê? Porque ele não sobe. Ele não sobe realmente.
Thinks about the shot.
Meu Deus, o gol que o Ibrahimovic perdeu. E o Hitcap aqui é solto.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still
O
very
Ibrahimovic
good
só
quick
perde gol
thinking on his
feio.
part.
That's a cute ball.
That's positional goals, the utilization of space.
Tries a shot.
Que jogadaço do Messi.
Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
What a fabulous run. Okay, it didn't come off in the end, Peter, but
Olha
that would
isso,
surely spark some kind of response from those around him.
Mano, era pra ter tocado, cara. Eu vacilei, ó, tá vendo? Por isso que eu perco, macho, que eu sou muito imbecil às vezes, mano.
Bellingham.
Bellingham, né?
Zico. And here's Brahim
Pô, Marcelo.
Diaz.
Ah, para, jogo.
And there's the
Ô, gol
shot.
imbecil que eu fiz aqui, né?
I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Gol imbecil?
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his
Foi um
specials.
gol imbecil?
Eu chutei a bola sem ângulo e o goleiro botou pra dentro.
Bola?
Oh, played right into his path.
Mano.
And Messi!
Vacilei.
And that's what you call
Esse blitz que ele vai
inspired
ser horrível.
goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an
É
awful lot
não.
wrong, to be
É
honest.
porque eu já falei como é que faz pra ser gol.
And it's
Quer fazer de
Neymar.
qualquer jeito.
Mas eu tava na ponta, viado.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Rummenigge.
Rummenigge really needed to concentrate on protecting the
Ah,
ball.
veio dar o
Then
blitz
again,
dele, mano.
he was being very closely marshalled.
Mas tava lá, cara.
Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
I actually think both teams are playing okay here.
Oh, good play!
Golaço.
Goal! Celtic! And we
Celtic!
have liftoff!
Mano, essa liga é muito difícil,
And
cara.
the
Pra
trademark
jogar.
move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word.
Ibrahimovic
Boa,
is
boa, boa.
fouled.
Quero esse Ruela. Ah, pelo amor de Deus, deixa eu xingar cartão, vagabundo. Eu não vou te xingar porque eu vou ser bom no TikTok.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this. And
Boa.
Chen pulls
Boa.
off a sensational save.
Check!
Casapia with the corner, there first.
Tiro, tiro, tiro. Boa.
Cannavaro getting this one clear. Struck first time.
Aí tu tá extrapolando, cara.
Macho, que jogo mentiroso, mas como é que vai dar um carrinho desse, mano? Damião, o cara tá a 10 metros do meu jogador, ele dá um carrinho, o jogador escorrega até pegar, mano.
Eu tô ligado. Sei como é que é essa aí. Você é cara. Mano, você é praticamente cara que tá com IA, tá ligado?
Standing over this one.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Zico!
Pior que nem eu disse, esse cara que tá de IA. Esse cara que tá jogando pro time normal.
Nicely
Deve tá
weighted
de IA, então.
shoots.
Ele tá de ar?
And no mistake.
Não, eu tô dizendo, ele tá com um cara normal. Ele não tem nenhum F.
All square in a matter of
Ele deve estar de ar,
moments.
certeza.
Well, if ever you want to
Esse
see
time
a
que vocês
lesson in
choram, que vocês
responding
dizem
to a
que
deficit,
quer que sei o que lá.
that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Mano,
Wonderfully
o jogo
smooth,
tá puxando pro cara aqui,
slick.
porque o cara
What about the
chutou,
pass,
ele
Peter? It
rebateu,
was
foi pro
played
jogador
so
dele.
intelligently,
O cara
and
dá
he
um
picked
triângulo
out
que
the
passa
perfect target.
entre minha zaga todinha e não faz gol.
Casapia restore parity.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
Can he get it through? That's been slipped
Ô,
through.
Guiar, feio.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Ele deu uma cabeçada que
And
parecia
it's
que ele tinha a
Neymar.
cabeçada matadora. Uma cabeçada
That's good play.
forte, sim.
It's Neymar!
Ah, pelo amor de Deus, caralho, o drible que eu tô com o Neymar.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Ô,
Neymar
caraca,
is
Neymar, o
offering
Neymar
a right
mitou aqui,
smile
viu,
there.
velho? Ai, passou na
Ei,
reta.
Damião,
Ah,
o Neymar não precisa de elástico, viu? É certeza, ele faz todos os dribles. Ele não precisa de elástico, não.
eu tô ligado.
Chance, surely!
Handicap, handicap.
And one more
Oh,
try!
handicap! Handicap! Começa a roubar! Jogo filha da
Marcelo
mãe.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. Ronaldinho plays it short. Cleared without
Por que que
hesitation.
jogador é cheio de marra, hein, mano?
Ei
And
lá.
he's heaved it away.
Não dá nojo, não ver esses caras, mano.
Thuram is very much of the none-shall-pass school of defending.
Na minha
Neymar.
opinião, só faltou velocidade. Olha lá pro Ronaldinho Gaúcho.
Neymar. Good purposeful running
Fez pelo
this.
menos uns 93, mano. Até doido, não corre não.
Ele não corre não, é?
There's a
O meu por
beautiful
meu já corre,
simplicity
viu?
about this contest.
Pois é, uma
Winning
legal.
running on one side, dogged defense on the other.
Bora, Churran, bora, Churran.
Zico.
Não, eu tô falando de número. Tu corre quanto? Tu lembra?
Já olha aqui.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Ai.
Messi picks it up out wide. Played into the box. Ibrahimovic engages and
Vou testar
forces
o
him off the
Ronaldinho
ball.
Gaúcho.
Já olha aqui, quanto é que conta. Fala, Júnior PH, esse é o pé. Júnior, é futebol, é o antigo pé.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Zico.
You can never be sure
Mano, o
with
Neymar é
runners in
bom
the
demais.
space,
Cara, eu não
as long
sei
as the
também,
space
né?
left behind
Você pode
is
ser...
filled.
Seedorf.
Ei, sei.
Ah,
Rooney.
Eu ia matar o
Cannavaro gets
pato, hein?
across.
e ó.
And that signals
Puta
the end
que
of the first
pariu.
period.
Se não fosse tu, ó.
Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time.
Eu não vacilei.
So there
Eu
was the
tenho um
first
Neymar
half.
e eu não gastei um
Well,
controle com
I
a
think
sola
it's
dele.
been a fantastic
Foi.
watch with chances
Tem como
created
você
at
mijar
either
em
end.
mim
But
depois?
it has to be said, neither team
Ô,
have been
louco,
particularly
Juscelino.
clinical with their finishing.
Desculpa, cara. Esse Juscelino vai
Well, it's been
ganhar.
a tight game, but one that's
Ai.
packed with incident and talking
na cara,
points.
fala.
A decent watch
Aí,
this,
ó, ele
and it's
falou.
1-1 at half-time.
Bora no Nicilino, meu chapa. O Nicilino joga mais PUBG, joga uma vez na vida, só quer saber de tomar
So
cerveja.
it's back to business.
Ai,
Short changes him with that pass.
aí tu vacilou, palhaço.
Bellingham. Oh, this is a very good run. Rooney. Celtic do have a chance to
É,
counter
né? É
here.
desse jeito mesmo o drible. Ele
It's
tá.
Bellingham. Zico does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Oh, good take in a good area.
Ficou quase na box, hein?
Sei
dentro, foi?
lá. Eu acho que foi.
So what can they make of this? Messi
Rodou
gets
menos da
into a
metade,
good
né?
position.
Aham.
Nedved shapes to shoot.
Eita, Leandro, aprendi um driblezinho aqui, Leandro. Agora na cagada.
Nedved really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tá fazendo no YouTube?
It's gone
Tô,
out for a throw
YouTube e
in.
Twitch.
E perguntou.
Tu, imbecil.
That's very neat.
Ah, tá matando o
Brahim
Neymar.
Diaz did well to emerge
Vai
with the
do
ball.
quase não ganha,
That's a
hein?
contest to keep an eye on. Nedved. He's looking wide. Back where it came from. Well, the runner's
Eu te
been
mandei um
sold
vídeo
a
do cara
little bit
excluindo o
short
Messi.
there.
Não.
They should have done a lot
Isso,
better.
ah,
The
mas tu
final
falou.
ball was
Ele
very
excluiu por quê?
poor.
Ai, mano. Mas o cara.
Ah, mas tá
Mixture of
doido.
good
doido.
defending and
Assim, às
indecisive
vezes ele não
passing.
é tão bom,
No
sabe?
progress.
Só que
Ah,
ele tem um
he's
Messi
given it
que
away.
foi caro pra
And he's
ele
managed to get free.
e ele não consegue fazer nada. Ele quer que o Messi ganhe sozinho, tá entendendo?
Tô
And
ligado.
it's in.
Ah, mano, é complicado.
And
Tu
the
jogando me
comeback
lembra o Brasil.
is
Ô,
complete.
louco.
Will
Ah,
surely go
esse
down
beleza,
as one of
cara.
the
Tá
easiest
vendo a tiração
goals
desse
he
cara aí?
could ever score.
Elogio, mano,
Too good,
elogio.
Dieter. Too quick,
Elogio.
too smart for
Prazer,
that
Brasil
defense.
amizade.
2002,
We're
né?
made to look
Pergunta se é
a
o
little
Brasil
lost, in all
2002.
honesty.
É o Brasil 2002? Se for o 2002, eu aceito. Mas tomei um gol ridículo aqui. Eu dei o gol. Ah, o cara vai botar 3 zagueiros agora, filha da puta. Cilindro, tu tá piadista, viu?
Me...
Não, o cara vai passar depois. Tá quantos minutos? 58 ainda, velho. Cara. Eita! O cara encheu aqui de zagueiro, mesmo.
Tá lento, olha lá meu jogo. Ah, Gatbay, fala o gol, Gatbay,
O cara que tá com medo de perder, viu, cara? 3
Time then for the
zagueiros.
first substitution of the game.
Mas tu vai perder,
Well,
cara,
this
de
is what
qualquer
we've been
jeito.
waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There
Avisa
was
aí
a
pra ele que ele vai
clear
perder.
increase in both intensity.
And a
Eu
chance!
falei, cara! Eu falei que tu ia perder! Ele mexeu, botou 3 zagueiros, tu não vai segurar! Não vai
and the
segurar o
é
analysis of the
moleque!
goal should take a back seat to the
Ele
importance of
recuou agora.
a committed
Aí-
reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Obrigado,
He stuck
moleque,
it away
obrigado.
as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous,
Ele
fabulous
na
finish.
finalização do
Anything
Romário é
that close to the
mentirosa,
frame
ó.
of the
É
goal,
quanto?
99 times out of
É
100,
mentiroso.
the keeper's not getting
É
there.
ele finalizando, é mentiroso demais, mano.
Quite a game this. All
É um
chance for a
chute raiz
shot!
forte, esquisito, mano.
Oh, he's
O
burst
goleiro
through.
nunca pega.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it
Bora
look
ver, gol de
a bit
cabeça dele.
predictable.
Boa, Romário Biancardi. Conhece o Romário Biancardi?
Messi!
Com isso não.
Loose now and they want to get it back.
Meu, na tua mão.
Tu vai dar o gol, cara. Tu vai dar o gol, cara.
Belletti.
Boa, Neve de Velho.
Neve de
And
Vede?
it's Seedorf.
Pavel, Neve de Velho.
Messi.
Ai, vacilo, velho.
Piqué did just about enough to come out on
Relaxa, eu
top
acho que
there.
tá com o time todo na zaga, mano.
Overly willing to compromise.
Olha, mano, meu Deus do céu. Mas também eu sou muito burro, né, cara?
Zico threads one in.
Não deu
Now
pra
it's
tudo,
Rooney.
mano. Nossa,
Oh, important interception. Ronaldinho.
a cabeça do Gareth
Yeah,
Bale.
they were looking for a
Ah,
counter-attack.
eu falei que tu ia perder, cara.
He's in one-on-one.
Ai, eu perdi o gol, mano.
Don't you just love the
Nossa, o
level of
Rummenigge pra dar um
intensity here?
quebra
Neither is
feio da
prepared to
miséria,
back down,
Rummenigge.
and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Pera aí, Ensino, já te respondo, cara.
Kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ronaldinho.
Ah, não tá pedindo não, que simples.
Ronaldinho going face to face with his great rival. And it's Rooney.
Tá que pariu, mano.
Rummenigge.
Eu quero tirar o Rummenigge, mas o jogo tá me trollando,
And
velho.
it's Rooney.
Meu Deus,
Sharp little ball
mano.
here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I
Olha
think the
isso, mano.
opposition
Deixa
saw
de me
that pass
trollar,
coming
jogo.
a mile off, and it wasn't the
Mano, que
best
jogo
decision.
mentiroso. Olha o meu Marcelo na frente, não tira a bola. Deixa
And
eu
here's
ver.
Rooney.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Olha, velho. Empatar de novo esse jogo.
Neymar.
Olha.
He's having a hit.
O goleiro puxou marrom. Eu lembro do cabeludo que você jogou aquele dia. Burro. Perdi esse gol de vacina, ô Nicilino. Aí é foda, né, cara? Ó, aqui. Gareth Bale. Tá ligado, né? Que é Gareth Bale, pai. Rivaldo e Pato. Só pra matar a zaga dele. Só pra tu prestar atenção como é que vai ser aqui, ó. Alexandre e Pato. Ele não botou o Pato agora no banco, ó. Ele tem o driblezinho lá, né? Tá ligado?
Tô vendo aí.
Hã? É não, ele tem arrancado, filho. O cara.
Ele tem mesmo, a aceleração dele é
Oh,
muito
good
alta.
read.
Ah,
That's
meu
great
Deus.
positioning. So good from
Oxi, tu não pega
I think we
por
might be done
quê,
here, Peter. I
cara?
don't see there being enough time for them
Ele só
to
tá
try
arrancado, filho.
again.
Se tu apertar R1 duas vezes, ali pra ele já era.
Mas ele era
He
desse jeito mesmo,
expected
né?
better, and so did he.
Ele tinha explosão de barro, o bicho era explosão que acabou.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Rivaldo.
Ah, meu Deus do céu. Empatei de
And
novo,
that
velho.
will be it.
Tu lembra do cabeludo? Que
So it
cabeludo?
does end all
Ah, cai na
square.
piadinha de
Inspiration,
cara.
perspiration, both on show in equal
Vai
measure.
ficar em todos,
Just
nem
not
sei
enough
se
on
eu
either
gosto,
side
que eu acho que
to
tá
find the win.
regostado.
É, não, mas é porque ele falou do jogador, macho. Eu pensei, né? Aí, ó, falei. Cara imbecil, cara. Essas piadas aí.
Fiquei descansado aí, que daqui a pouco vai ter que fazer um blitz ali pra mim.
Parceiro, velho. Esse cara é cheio de piadinha, né, Miss Lima?
Mas se eu não tivesse o Nesta, eu ia botar o Zambrota. O Zambrota é bom, mano.
Um Neste é melhor. E aí, Vitor, meu querido, você viu na live? Um Neste é melhor, né?
Eita, golaço que eu tomei. Nesta é filha da puta. Eu paguei muito caro no Nesta pra deixar ele no banco. Nesta é pouco.
Bom dia, Vitor. Tu tá transvariando, pô. Boa noite, cara. Vamos comer um chocolatinho? Quer? Dou não. Quer? Dou não.
Caraca, esse cara aqui é pica, doido. Pica de cachorro mesmo. Pica de cachorro grande.
Você é um maconheiro sem vergonha, esse cara aí, viu? Gosto toda vez de raspar a bundinha no asfalto dele. O cara pergunta como é que tá a traseira dele e diz que tá bem raspadinha. E aí, Vitor? Tá bem, Vitor? Como é que tá as coisas, então? Caraca, tá dividindo essa partida. Segundou com o Brasil, né? Churrasco na moleira. E o Brasil ganhando, né? Pra falar Top Flix.
Caralho, o bicho é brabo mesmo.
Pô, mano, tô achando partida. Não é? Ó, o cara tem a mesma pontuação do que eu, mano. Tá botando os dorama pra sentar, né?
Acho esse cara aqui é ruim, vou deixar ele empatar, hein?
Sim.
Eu tô jogando com um cara ruim aqui, eu tô quase deixando o cara empatar. Mano.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Não é,
hours,
cara. A
it
Alemanha
might
pra
not
mim
feel
não é,
like
tá falando
that.
esse tipo
The
biquinho.
stadium is full of noise and energy.
Não,
This
né?
certainly matters. And the mood
Mano,
is
eu só acho que hoje não
boisterous.
tem
It
mais
is a
seleção ruim, não,
perfect
cara.
ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Como assim não tem
Things
ruim?
already
Só
rolling.
porque o Paraguai ganhou não quer dizer que era melhor, não. O
So
Paraguai
much
tá
talk
tomando
about
sufoco
fullbacks
até.
these days.
Começou
Eu tô
até o
dizendo,
fim.
não tem seleção mais ruim. Antigamente o Paraguai
I'd just like to
ia
refer to him as the complete package.
humilhar
He
ia ser
developed into
humilhado.
a very tough to beat defender and retained all his attacking instincts, and that marriage has made him outstanding.
Yamal.
Obrigado.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost
Yeah,
no
both.
threat at all. Just eases him off the ball. Looking to
Bora,
play him
Bale.
in.
Pedido, palhaço.
Offside that time.
O som do jogo tá um pouco alto, mano. Deixa eu ver se eu baixo aqui, ô brother. Vê se deu uma melhorada agora.
Sei, pois o
Thuram.
Vieira não é
Pressing
meta
high and
no
with
FIFA.
purpose
No FIFA?
for Messi. Nesta. And it's Ronaldinho. And here's
O
Neymar.
Ronaldinho lá também não é
Ronaldinho.
coisa.
And this is Neymar. Tries a
Golaço,
shot.
golaço do Neymar, Leandro.
Goal!
Olha na live
Celtic.
então, dele. Pegou meio. Aí fechou.
And
Peguei, pô,
Celtic
pegou
are in
meio, pai.
front.
Golaço do meio, filho.
Calm, composed, confident. What a
O
super
Neide,
goal.
velho. É o Neide,
Não,
velho.
do Neymar,
He
filho.
got on that finish too.
Neymar,
Just
não então.
toying with
Ah,
the
o cara
defence,
deixa aí o
making them
replay,
guess the
cara.
wrong thing to do.
Para.
Made it look a bit silly, Peter.
Ai, para.
Cruzeiro finding
Para,
themselves
tem que-
Ei,
unexpectedly
o Pilo é
behind.
mentiroso, viu? O Pilo também.
It's
Pilo?
Ronaldinho.
Pila pica, mano.
That's gone loose.
Ah, olha o handicap aqui.
It's run loose. Oh,
Nem
what has
fudendo,
happened
mano.
here?
Oi,
And the ball's
churrão.
come loose here. Hoisted. Yamal!
Handicap aqui querendo troar, velho.
Well, that
Daí,
is
jogo.
clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it
É,
makes
sim,
to have
até
so many
Marcelo.
runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
That has been slung wide. Ronaldinho. And here's Mbappe. Cruzeiro are a team that's fond of He's having a pop! Rummenigge has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on
paizão.
sight. He's found a way through. Oh, look at the there's the shot! And Messi!
Meu Deus do céu, deixou o zagueiro daí no chão,
Well, that
cara.
wasn't too dissimilar to
Eu
the
ia pegar,
previous attempt.
mas só
Celtic
vou,
really can be
só vou
very
receber
happy with
semana
the
que
way they're
vem,
going
não vai
about
dar. Aí é
things,
foda,
Peter.
viu, cara?
They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
Pois é, cara, mas tipo assim, cara, se tu vê que compensa, tenta pegar com alguém, pô. Alguém arruma emprestado.
And now they can
Girar a
string out a
box.
defence.
Né, Leandro?
Claro, tem que tirar a box. Não pode deixar de tirar a box.
Well, the idea was a good
Pode
one.
deixar.
The execution of
Não
it,
pode
not
deixar a
quite so.
Konami sem.
His teammates are really
Sem
happy
ganhar-
with that, you know,
sem ganhar o
and they have
dela,
every
né?
right to be.
É, não pode deixar a Konami sem ganhar o dela. Ela tem que ganhar sim.
Roberto Carlos.
Mano.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Aí,
Played in by Roberto Carlos.
aí tu, Marcelo cabeceou aqui.
Cleared without hesitation.
Konami nos proporcionou um
Não
belo
vai
jogo.
dar, velho. Aí é
For a
foda,
moment,
cara.
time stood still.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
And the two sides separated by the game's
Toma, paizão, ó,
only
ó.
breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Wriggles his way through. And he's there to make the challenge.
Os caras não caem nada a ver, não vai dar. Quanto você gastou, mano? Quanto foi que eu gastei, Leandro? 260.
160 mais 160. Não, 265 mais 160. Só que tu ainda ficou com 1.000 e pouco moedas.
Ronaldinho.
Foi.
He's had a shot!
Foi, pô. Não gastei tanto não, gastei uns
And the
400 e
keeper
pouco
has
por aí.
reacted superbly there.
Really looked
Pra
sharp
pegar o
there,
Neymar,
didn't
né?
he? That's
Eu
very well
peguei
played.
rapidinho o Marcelo e o Loris.
Bergomi.
É, o Marcelo veio com 2 giros e no terceiro giro deu o gol. Não, foi o gol dele que fez no segundo giro, né? E no
Foi.
terceiro veio o...
Played out towards the right wing. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking
3
his
giros de
head.
900 tirar 2 é, tá top.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now
Golaço.
it's Neymar!
Caraca, o Neymar tá amassando o cara aqui,
They are
velho.
queuing up to have a go here.
Isso, pô, 450. Mano, que drible aqui do Neymar, Leandro. Neymar tá amassando esse cara aqui, velho.
Eu vi.
Celtic
Viu?
have their second corner now.
Ô, louco.
O goleiro defendeu
Taking
esse
no
canteio, né?
chances there.
Ó,
Tries to play it through. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
lá.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ronaldinho. Yamal.
Pretty robust defending.
And he's managed to get free.
Poxa, vem! Vem pro
Referee has just
Motivão!
said play on.
Seu
The
vagabundo.
defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Isso aí foi pênalti.
Ronaldinho.
O que foi pênalti?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He
Foi voador
evidently
disso.
loves the contest.
Hum.
That's clear
Já
cut.
deu um
It's a
tapazinho
free
aqui no
kick.
Ronaldinho Gaúcho. Esses rebolds. O que é rebolds, mano? Não entendo muito dessa linguagem aí não, tá ligado? Mano, tu é doido, velho. Melhor. Cara, o meu meio de campo melhorou pra caralho depois que eu peguei o Neymar, velho. Não que o Rivaldo era ruim, entendeu? Mas melhorou muito, muito mesmo, velho. Eu tinha o Rivaldo no meio de campo. O Rivaldo é bom, a diferença do Rivaldo, porque o Rivaldo segura a bola e ele aguenta pancada, o Neymar não. Sabe porque o Neymar ele tem velocidade, né?
O cara que tá só gritando com minha cara, da melhor tomar um gol de blitz-curve, que é o gol que os caras mais tem raiva.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Rebote. Não sei o que é rebote, cara. O que é rebote?
First half, but just the one goal. It's still
É bosta, não
anybody's
tem que
game.
sei lá.
Cruzeiro é que ser campeão, isso daí tá bom.
Celtic go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit.
Tradução do caralho, eu
Look
falei
back at a
isso.
decent first half.
Oba. Ah,
1-0
tá. Beleza, mano. Acho que o cara vai mudar aqui o...
Ah, mas não acredito não, macho. Toca certo.
Sei lá, vem que eu ia dançar.
Tá lento demais, doido.
Talento pra tu? Ontem tava ruim pra mim, velho. Hoje tá bom, tá ruim não.
Ah, eu disse que não acertava na trave de esquerda, agora acertei.
So the action resumes. Celtic currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Pegou na
Bora,
primeira já.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He has found a way through.
Boa. Boa,
Oh, now he goes for goal.
Buffon, né? Por isso que
Good strike, quite an
tá difícil
alarm.
fazer gol, velho. Buffon é Buffon, né?
Now it's Mbappe. Well read, nice interception. More and more pressure on the
O cara
ball
botou
here.
marcação no Neymar.
And here's Cruyff. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide.
Boa.
And that has earned a
Tira.
reprieve for the time being. Oh, the ball's come loose here. And collective relief.
Por que os caras
etched
botam o
on the
mano?
faces
O
of the
Brasil
defenders.
segue, seu sangue. Pera, mano, já eu te responder, velho.
Seedorf clears it away.
Meu Deus, eu tô aqui
Celtic
não, cara. Pelo
are
amor
looking
de
to go
Deus.
forward now.
Que bola, fia.
And this is Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho!
Caraca, passa o gol. Brasil,
Again,
seu
a
sangue
brilliant
hoje.
save.
Perde Dourão. Poxa, os japoneses jogaram bem.
And it's
Ah,
Gullit.
boa.
Team still separated by the game's only goal. Nedved looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Look at the space here. He is through here. Chance!
Olha, aquela velha coisa. Vai. Não, velho. Tem que fazer não. Esse jogo é muito lazarento, velho. Aí o cara vai lá, dá um chute e é gol, mano. Vai te lascar.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's
He's rising!
O cara não tá jogando, mano, cara. Hang to camp. Handicap, né? Fala.
Messi.
Eu dei ali, velho, um chute com
Roberto Carlos
com o
is
Ronaldinho
always
Gaúcho.
looking to play
O
quality
cara parecia que
balls.
tava segurando, era um estrumo. Saco de estrumo. Ó, o cara não
Leicester
sabe jogar,
gets over
mano.
and intercepts.
a lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mas infelizmente, né? Não tem o que fazer.
Bale. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Cruzeiro clearly didn't
But
help
it's
themselves
got
by
on,
telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Kroos. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ó o gol.
Marcelo
Marcelo.
getting this one clear.
Vamos mudar aqui a formação, né? 70 minutos. Sabe alguém... Não entendi, mano. Vende o quê? Eu não entendi muito essa parada aí não, velho. Botar o Pato. Pato, Rivaldo. Ou dar o Pinheiro. Aí o Rivaldo vem aqui. Botar o Rivaldo de... Mate.
Boa.
Ah, conta do eFootball. O cara, depende como é que tu quer a conta, né? Eu não sei como é que tu quer. Mas se tu quiser, o menino aqui tem, o Leandro. O cara que tá aqui comigo na cal. Vou botar o Gullit, mano, de MLG.
Bela bola, bela bola.
Assim, passa pra mim, acho que vou comprar. Mas tu quer, como é que tu quer, mano? Ele tem, mas não é muito jogador bom não, entendeu? Qual é a conta lá que tu tem mais ou menos boa, Leandro?
Só tem uma com dois caras, que é o Pedro e o Matal.
Ó, o
Os
Pires.
dois chegaram agora recente.
Pull it. Pele conjures time and space where few can.
É, tu vai.
Pirlo,
Se eu fizer um gol, tu vai ver.
just about up to 75 minutes.
Ah, para, velho. O jogo pirou aí, mano. Mano, a gente quer pra quem tá atuando solto, velho. Dei 70 chutes no cara, o cara não fez. Ó.
Pass somewhat off target.
Well, there's no doubt that
Aí
they
ele
wanna
vai
win this,
rodar,
Peter.
vai
They
tentar
have to
segurar.
maintain
Não sei
the
como é que é
energy
esses
and
caras.
dynamism until the very end, though.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Pato. Pirlo.
Ah, mano.
Zambrota.
Ele viu ali.
Ó. Volta pro cara,
That'll
mano.
be a throw.
Complicado. Tá puxando pra ele. Mano, muito, velho. Eu dei. O cara veio lá e deu um chutezinho, Zé Ruela.
Seedorf. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Olha isso, mano. O cara
Messi.
pisca no meu jogador. Pronto, filho. O jogador já era.
Game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous
Boa,
contest,
André.
but still no clear
André.
winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
It's Bale! It is a
Não vai, não, filho.
fantastic goal.
O jogo quando começa a puxar pro cara já era.
Class.
O cara não jogou nada, mano. O cara zero habilidade. Esse cara não tem nada.
A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to
Quando
surprise
puxa já
himself,
é,
Peter.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this one off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Já era, filho, hein?
Well, you might think he
Olha,
got
meu
off
Deus
lightly.
do
It is
céu,
just a
cara.
verbal warning.
Deixa de comer tempo o jogo, macho. Ó, o cara tá comendo tempo aí, ó. Até...
And no, just off target.
Toda vida tu denuncia esses
segurando
caras.
o jogo e tá puxando pra ele. Pois é, velho. O cara vai puxar aí até dizer chega. Será que isso é coisa de doente, velho?
Thuram, always a very imposing presence at the back. And it's Pato. Shifted it to the flank. No outsmarting him this time. Totti. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. This might spell danger. Bergomi with the clearance.
Ah, quando o jogo puxa já era,
And
filho.
we're done. Well,
Eu
what
dou
a
um treino
game.
pro cara, o cara pega na
Unpredictable to the
bola.
very end. Momentum
Ai,
shifting
viu?
this way and that.
Mentiroso. Pega a bola.
Bora, um. Bora, pô. Eu crio a sala aqui. Outro quer que eu crio um. Deixa eu criar a sala aqui, Vitão.
Seja perdido.
Vou botar tudo no bom, beleza, mano? Já sabe o nome da sala, né? 39, 28, 34, 85. Fala, Vani Matos. Seja bem-vindo, Vani. Como é que você tá, meu querido?
É o Esterói.
Ó, o Vani aí parece que tem mais jogador de futebol. De boa, pai? De boa, meu querido? Joga futebol também? Ah, ele tem cara de pro play, o Vani. Eu jogo. Não entra. Sério, mano? Configuração da sala, sala da filha, mano. 39, 28, 34, 85. Aquele também X1, mas hoje tá um peso da porra nesse jogo. Cara, ontem tava pra mim, mas hoje também tá, velho. Tava falando até nesse pro vídeo, muito hit cap, cara. Eu dei uma reca de chute lá no cara, o Buffon fez defesa milagrosa, o cara foi lá, deu um chute, começa e foi gol. Aí deu outro chute e já era. O Animal Esportes, tô problemático. Não é problemático, é? Segue nós aí depois, paizão. Fortalece nós aí. Eu te segui, vamos.
O Getbel não dá fé. Você vê, tu sabe, né?
39, 28, 45. Obrigadão, mano. Vou te seguir de volta. Ô, Vani, vai também X1? Já é depois do Vitor aí. Deixa eu botar aqui, Vitor, pra poder tu. Faz que tu não tá vendo. 39, 28, 24. Aí. O Ferreira. 39, 28, 34, 85. Vou deixar fixado aí. Deixa pra outro dia. Hoje é só pra passar raiva. Raiva e estresse, velho. Meu Deus do céu. Ontem eu tava daquele jeito, velho. Ontem eu tava esculhambando o jogo. A Konami é horrível, velho. Tem hora que ela tira o cara da paciência, mano. É muito gol besta, velho. Às vezes, tá ligado? O time do cara aí é bom também.
Sei. Tu conhece o Gareth Bale?
O Gareth Bale? Pois é, cara. Mas tu já tá em que divisão, mano? Tá em primeira ou em segunda? Eu tô tentando pegar a primeira, mas tentando, porque eu vou te dizer, sem lógica. Eu chego nos 600, 700, aí começa a despencar. Tô com 34 derrotas, 34 vitórias, mano. Sem lógica, com lógica, tá doido.
And the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So things are underway.
Então Neymar. Calma, pai.
And here's Mbappe. Could move up a gear here.
Tá ligado que o Ronaldinho é Ronaldinho, né?
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Nice control.
Olha, mano, olha o drible que o Ronaldinho dá,
Yes,
velho.
great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Travou meu jogo. Aí tu vacilou.
Serginho, now he is quick.
Rapid, Peter, absolutely rapid.
I suppose if there was such a thing as a model... And the finish! Messi!
Messi é Messi, mano. Segunda, comecei a jogar sábado essa temporada. Ah, tá, entendi, mano. O que tu achou, velho? Tá um pouco difícil. Cara, eu tô achando difícil jogar...
What a
Jogar
delicious
a
goal.
segunda, mano.
Stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Looking to play him in.
Mano, eu queria saber por que o Messi vai...
Celtic are looking to break at pace.
Não deu tempo do cara de lá
Just
fazer.
one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score.
A Rodrigo e o cara de lá
Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Ai! Eu sabia que tu ia fazer isso, velho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Oh, just skips past his man. Chance!
Ah, não, velho! Perdeu esse
Oh,
gol!
no shortage of
Pode botar
confidence
ali,
there.
Tá bom pra evoluir,
just
mano.
backs himself
Muito
every
difícil, depois
time.
do frio,
Give him a
pressão,
challenge
enfrenta o cara
and he'll
bom.
rise to
Tá
it.
bom pra evoluir. Sim, com certeza, pô. Mas tem muita diferença, pô, entre servidor, tá ligado? Porque às vezes o servidor tá pesado, o jogo também puxa muito pro outro cara.
That is lovely. That's a sharp pass.
Às vezes, pô, o cara nem ganha por mérito. Tem cara que realmente o jogo puxa pra ele.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. More and more pressure on the ball here.
Passa, macho. Deixa de ser imbécil.
Is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now it's Nedved. Marquinhos.
Ai! Eu vou te amarrar agora, viu?
Shot!
Aí é pra fora
He's
esse
given
chute.
that plenty, but no.
I'm a little surprised that he actually couldn't make that count. He's so good from that range. Often he'll find the net.
Driving on and making good progress. Foot in.
Marcelo, né? Aí tu vacila, velho.
Olise really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on
Mano,
that.
era
and
bem aqui no
quickly.
Lionel Messi, mano. O jogo puxa demais, mano. E nem sempre perdemos por ser pior. Pois é, cara. Às vezes, o cara joga a partida boa, sempre boa, né? Mas aí, o jogo vai lá,
Barcola. He's
dá um
found a way
chute.
through.
Oi!
Decent chance.
O jogo
And again,
puxa, tá
he
ligado?
is at
Pro
his
outro cara, mano.
elastic best.
Another cracking save from the keeper, Peter. He's playing a blinder.
Oh, he's having a go. Oh, it
Se um
rattles the
comigo tirar
bar.
espaço, já era, mano. O que eu tava falando pro Biquíni, velho. Às vezes o servidor tá tão pesado que...
Yeah, certainly could have been something so
Que
much
tu
more.
pensa que o cara tá marcando bem, mas não é não. É porque o servidor tá lento, tá rápido pro cara lá e tá lento pra nós.
Messi makes a dash for it. Might be danger here.
Ah, Neymar.
Neymar unable
Tô
to make it
melhorando.
happen for all
Tá,
his good
pô.
intentions.
É como eu te disse, ô
Oh, he's felt that,
Vitor.
hasn't he?
tu precisa abrir um box, entendeu?
is
Nem
good
sempre teu
strength.
jogador vai tancar os meus.
Oh, shooting chance! Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Disappointing.
Querendo ou não,
Very
velho, esse jogo quer que você gaste.
disappointing.
Você
He
precisa
knew what he was
gastar. Se
doing,
você
as
quer
deliberate and cynical as it
evoluir,
comes.
cara que não joga de A, exemplo nós,
So the
mano,
last big chance
precisa
perhaps
investir.
before half-time.
Essa é a verdade, mano. Infelizmente. E eu faz um ano, mano. Mais de um ano que eu tô jogando aí futebol.
And we have our
E
very
assim, eu
first
tenho
corner.
esses jogadores porque venho investindo feito um doido.
Leicester with
Teve
the
boxe eu
clearance.
gastei quanto, Nando? Uns 600?
Good challenge. Excellent
Right.
challenge.
600, 700 reais. Teve
Celtic
boxe que eu achei
has the chance to go the other way. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. The ball has bounced loose now. That's it,
Eu
45
tava
minutes on.
jogando nesse instante com duas barrinhas
So a steady,
e um cara
solid
com
and more
5.
than
Imagina aí a
satisfactory first
diferença.
half.
Mano, é
They've got the
muita
lead,
diferença,
and that
mano.
gives them something
Muita,
to
cara.
build
O cara diz,
on
ah,
after
mano,
the
é choro, mas sei o que. Cara, não existe isso,
Tackle
mano.
the first 45
Porque,
minutes.
querendo ou não,
Haven't played
lá
that
o jogo não vai estar travando
badly.
pra ele, pra tu vai
Getting caught
estar.
again on the counter-attack
Entendeu?
is
Muitas vezes ele já
unlikely.
sabe até
They're
onde tu vai
switched on to
tocar,
that.
mas
And
não é
still very
porque
much
ele
in
tá
this game.
antecipando os passos. É porque realmente pra ele tá
Just
melhor do que
about
tu.
ahead. 1-0
Exemplo,
at the
aqui eu jogo com 3 barrinhas, mano. Eu só jogo com 3. Mais do que isso eu não jogo. Quem dera se eu jogasse com 5 barrinhas, velho. Também não gosto.
So we're underway for the second half.
Mano, aqui na minha região, velho, tipo, eu moro no pé de
Well, if you're
Fortaleza.
ahead, it's
É
a good
horrível
time
de
to start
ping.
moving the ball quicker, Peter.
Eu tenho que
Entice your
gastar com
opponents
exit
out.
lag.
See if you can open them up a bit more.
Tem que gastar com muita coisa, mano, pra poder ter uma gameplay boa, entendeu?
And it's Gerrard.
Não, vem.
Seedorf. Shifted it to the flank. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's picked, tries a shot!
Ah, Marcelo, perde esse
That's
gol
put
não,
paid to
cara.
the danger. Serginho. Barcola. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And it's made its way to him. Takes a shot!
Boa.
And he looked
Tenta usar o
every
super
bit the
chute, ô
assured keeper
Vitor.
there.
Tu não
I
usa,
think
cara,
he's
às
done
vezes,
great there,
entendeu?
both reading it and dealing with it.
Chute fenomenal, mano. Né?
Well, they're certainly
Ah,
pressing
chute
with purpose
fenomenal.
here. And they can counter here. Ball's played through. Oh, super find. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Yamal. He's in a great position here. And this is Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho!
Ah, para. Meu comando tava com mais de 1 segundo de atraso. Aí, ó. O meu trava aqui, mano.
Are ahead here by
Pois
what
é,
is
cara.
still
Isso
the
aí,
only
querendo ou
goal.
não, tem muita diferença. Porque um posicionamento errado... Ó, acho que o do cara lá travou. Um posicionamento
Now into the
errado,
second half.
aí tu abre tua zaga, entendeu?
Neymar is always playing with one eye on the
Aqui
spectacular.
já tá travando, mano. Nem compensa.
here's
Fala Paulo
Barcola.
Ricardo, meu querido. Você vendo a live?
Barcola will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Pete.
Oh, he's all alone. Oh, he shoots. He's got a goal.
Eu quero que ele tá travando lá pro Vitor, porque pra mim tá travando muito.
A moment
Tá
that needed composure.
Tá, travou,
and he
tá
had
vendo?
plenty of
É
it.
sendo lógico, mano.
That's
Isso aí.
great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Celtic.
Faz o gol contra, porque aí fica melhor, entendeu? Jogar. Que aí, pra ele tava travando,
I've
né?
been
Como
there
pensa fazer esse
myself,
gol?
and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one
Outra coisa desse
mistake
jogo,
could be all it
ô
takes to
Vani,
make
que
a
é
difference.
raro, velho. É o cara.
And it's Neymar. That's good play. No
É o...
outsmarting him this time.
Eu esqueci até que eu ia falar, mano. É
That
o
is
passe,
good.
entendeu? Ó, tá
Super
travando
running,
muito.
sharp movement.
É o passe,
Came up
mano, desse
against a
jogo é
defender,
totalmente
though, who was
irregular,
ever
velho.
so determined.
Se tu tem hora que tu quer tocar em um cara, vai pro outro cara.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Knocks it into space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Exemplo, aí na hora do Marcelo eu não queria tocar ali no cara.
Messi going face to face with his great rival.
Paulada no Nedved, velho.
A diamond of a goal. A finish
Nedved é mentiroso demais, mano. Nedved. Tá doido, filho. Esse cara é muito roubado. Parece choro, mas é com o nome manipula demais as partidas, pô. Os passes são a prova viva. Não, é o que eu tava falando, pô. Pro biquíni. Tem lógica não, velho. Exemplo, tem vezes que tu tá aqui, tu tá ganhando de 1 a 0, o cara chuta uma vez pro gol, a bola bate na trava, o goleiro rebate nos pés do jogador dele. Nada a ver, velho.
Yeah, I
Tá
can't
doido,
think of a
mano.
better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion.
É muito sem
That,
lógica,
for me,
velho.
should be decisive.
Ah, para, mano. Tá, pô. Se foguesse aí do Pavel Nedved, foi mentirosinho,
It's
velho.
almost personal, and it had to be.
Eu nunca vi,
He had a
mano.
chance to
Exemplo, tá
offload that
70
left,
jogadores no
so
meio, mano,
I think he's going to
do
have to swallow his medicine on this one.
campo lá, da pequena área, o cara vai lá,
Oh, some astute defending there.
o cara vai lá, chuta, o goleiro rebate simplesmente o único jogador dele que tá entre...
That's going to be a
O
booking.
único jogador dele que tá na pequena área, em volta de 10, 70 jogadores. Aí, mano, para. É sem lógica, velho, isso aí. Ai, vacilo.
Nesta. Not the most convincing of passes. Played towards the other side.
Well spotted.
Vacilo aqui, eu vacilei.
Jamal. Olise. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Seedorf. Tacho makes the interception. Olise. Well read, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Neymar powering forward here. Gerrard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, it's come
Olha
loose.
isso.
He won't be
Obrigado.
happy with that one. Oh, it's Nedved.
Eita, se esse drible pega, mano. Fosse o Ronaldinho pegar, cara.
Can he get on the end of this? And it's Neymar.
Não requer escutar não, viu, Vitor?
Serginho.
Eu vi.
And that's that.
É isso, mano. A gente
It's a
joga
super show all
porque
round. Both
gosta
sides
muito
doing
e
their
tem
best to impose
esperança de
themselves, but
melhoria, mas
one
acho difícil.
evidently
Porque a
undeniably
Colômbia
better
tá
equipped
se
than the
enchendo
other.
de grana. Mano, é o que eu
Messi
falei
picking up
pro
the
Biquíni,
Man of the
velho.
Match award,
Exemplo.
and no
Ô,
surprise
Vitor, eu vou jogar
there.
agora uma liga, beleza? É o que eu falei pro Vitor, mano. O que que acontece? Eles investem em box. Box mais box, box por cima de box. Mas não ajeita simplesmente a única coisa, mano. Servidor, entendeu? Uma gameplay boa, uma fluidez na hora da partida. Aí fica essa merda do jeito que tá, velho. Esse handicap aí, que é nada a ver. Mano, eu acho que era pra deixar livre, entendeu? Livre. Deixa o jogo livre, mano. Deixa o jogo livre, os caras jogam do jeito que é pra ser jogado. Não fica puxando pro lado do cara, não. E mata, acabar. E mata, acaba. Com aquele golaço. Aquele golaço ali do Pavel Nedved me tirou demais, velho. Tá doido? Ô, Vitor, tenta usar, sabe o que, cara? O modo manual e terceiro passe, mano. Eu sei que é um pouco difícil no começo, mas tu que tá começando agora é mais fácil de tu pegar, entendeu? Porque eu comecei a aprender na época, eu jogava com IA. Aí até o cara me falou, o Bico me falou, mano, tu joga com assistência inteligente. Eu parei. Foi totalmente muito difícil pra poder migrar da assistência e inteligência pro manual. Aí eu passei o quê? troca de jogador sim, totalmente manual. Aí agora eu uso o terceiro, tá entendendo? O passo eu uso o terceiro manual pra poder evitar toques errados. Mas mesmo assim eu dou toque errado. Se tivesse um servidor no Nordeste já estaria ótimo. Mano, bastava ser em São Paulo, velho. Melhoraria muito, entendeu? Eu acho que é em São Paulo, né? O servidor. Porque aqui no Nordeste, mano, que pra mim eu jogo com 60, 70 de ping, entendeu? Eu tenho que usar o quê? No ping existe lag pra poder melhorar. Fala, Cláudio, você viu na live, Cláudio? E o chato, cara, não é isso, velho. O chato é porque é simplesmente quando tu tá perto de passar pra primeira divisão, pra segunda, aí começa a brincadeira de servidor, mano. Entendeu? Ah, tu não quer mais dinheiro? Com certeza, velho. Mas não investe nada. Ó, aqui é os mais perigosos, esses times aqui, ó. Não é o time igual ao meu que vai dar perigo, não, mano. Esse time aqui de prefeitura que é o mais roubado, velho. Que a Konami bota um Mbappé desse pra disputar com um Nesta desse da vida, com o Churran e ganha todas. Não tem nada a ver. Tu investe aí, vamos supor, tu investe 600, 400 pontos pra ter um time bom. O cara vai lá da prefeitura ganha de tu. Sendo que o Mbappé dele ninguém pega. Sai daí. Principalmente com os caras com IA, né? Que é pior ainda.
So bring it on.
Vou ligar o PC aqui pra ver se
The game yet
melhorou.
to kick
Beleza,
off.
mano.
The
Esse é
excitement's
roubado. E
already
muito,
palpable.
pô. Jogo de prefeitura, esse jogador de prefeitura é muito roubado, velho. Não toda vez, mas tem vezes que o jogador não
The
paga, não.
ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. There's the whistle. There is the live figure of Ed Milson.
Well, I think it's his athleticism that's helped him pioneer that style of playing out from the back, probably before the term even existed, Peter. He'll have a massive part to play in ensuring
O cara que dá pra ver nítido que ele não sabe jogar.
well, he'll effectively switch between centre back and defensive midfielder.
Ele não sabe jogar, ele só sabe dar passe, entendeu? Ó, ele tá perdido aqui, ó. Eu tô puxando a marcação. Ó, eu vou botar aqui, antecipar os passes dele. Ele tá com 5 barrinhas, mano. Eu tô só com 3. Ó, ninguém pega o Mbappé dele, ó. O Mbappé dele é bom, ó. Disputando com o Nesta. Ó, tô te dizendo, ninguém pega. Cara que usa IA, enche o saco pra caramba. Mano, fode a play, velho. Fode a play, entendeu?
Because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Bom que aqui dá pelo menos pra virar, velho.
So a breakthrough already. Milan are looking to break at pace. Nedved does really well to win the ball there. Now, can they get him away? Nesta cuts it out. Rummenigge. Messi. And it's Messi. Oh, the ball's gone astray.
Eu respondo você aí, mano.
He's on it. Can he get away? Nicked it back promptly.
Mano, muito toque errado, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Fala DM, você vê na live dele.
Forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Marcelo can see things others simply cannot. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Neymar. Mbappé.
Mano, o jogo tá lento, velho. Dá pra ver na
Changes
lista.
it with that pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Now that looks a decent ball. Ronaldinho is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Neymar.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. Rummenigge. Excellent
Barcelona.
challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Seedorf gets a foot in and wins the ball. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Sem lógica demais, velho.
Batistuta. Nedved.
Ah, não pega no goleiro, velho.
Mano, o cara, toda a bola pega do cara, velho. Deu o drible, que não vai um drible no cara. Ó, Neymar.
Neymar. Looking for options for movement.
Ó,
Messi. Mbappe.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Messi.
ó o cara. Ah, para, mano. Deixa de mentira,
for
velho.
any of that. He has found the way through.
Como é que eu vou dar um drible no cara? O cara já sabe.
Messi. That's Gerrard. Now it's Batistuta. Oh, and Batistuta!
Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
And he
Tava jogando uma
looked every
divisão,
bit the
o
assured
cara
keeper there.
Uziar ganhou o time,
Batistuta
depois veio
actually
mandando
didn't do an awful lot wrong,
mensagem,
to be
zoando,
honest.
falando pra ele, você tá usando IA.
They've got a
Foi igual
healthy
esses dias, pô, o
number
cara também ganhou
of
de
very
mim.
tall targets to
Eu
pick
quitei na
out
partida.
from this corner.
Aí ele
Keeper has
veio lá e
taken
mandou
decisive
mensagem aqui
action.
na live, mano. Para, mano, você tá jogando IA.
And that is
Tá
out of
jogando
play.
IA.
Celtic certainly
Olha
could
isso,
do with a
velho. Meu
positive
Deus do
spell for
céu,
the
mano.
remainder of this half,
Vai
just
parar
to
de
set the
mentira
tone
pra
for what's
porra,
to
velho.
come.
Nedved, renowned for his long-range shooting. Driving on and making good progress. Rummenigge. And he's lost his man here. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ronaldinho going forward. Mbappe. Oh,
Ah,
that's a
não,
key
é pra
interception.
bola, mano. Tu
And
é
it's played
doido, mano.
forward.
Que jogo que rapaz.
And he was quick to react.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Ronaldinho. And this is Nedved. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. And this is Nedved. Lovely bit of skill. Quick
Mano,
look at his
tô no
watch, and the
ataque, cara.
referee whistles for
Acaba o
half-time.
jogo, mano. Para.
A
Eu no
very
ataque, o
combative,
jogo foi lá e
competitive half
acabou o
with just
game.
the one
Sai
decisive
daí.
moment.
Deixa de
It's been
mentira.
compelling stuff. Celtic currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Back on the way then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean,
Tries a shot!
Boa, Neymar.
Well taken goal. They have
Tá bom,
come
amor, logo sim.
roaring back.
well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a
Neymar, né,
battle,
pai?
and they did exactly
Neymar é bom,
what was
viu,
needed
Vitor?
to get back into it.
Era um bom
That's gonna
jogador pra
make
tu
the
pegar,
boss
mano,
just
na
a little
box.
happy now.
Tenta abrir alguma,
You give
velho,
him an
porque
inch and he'll
como
take
tua
a
conta é
mile.
nova, eu acho que tu
Such
pega bem rapidinho, tá ligado?
immaculate precision.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view
Não,
of that. But
Baiano.
you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and
Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence just about came out on top,
Boa.
but they were certainly tested.
Bora, Neymar.
Ronaldinho. And the pass is intercepted. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
well, the pass wasn't good enough and he knows it.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nedved. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that,
Ih,
and
quem
he
mano pega
did
essa
make it.
bola?
Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
And it's Messi. Nedved.
Da
Messi.
onde, macho? O cara pega essa bola, velho.
Now it's Neymar.
O cara já sabe onde que eu vou passar.
Messi, a player who needs no introduction. O'Reilly.
Eu não tiro do ele, né?
Nedved. And it's Messi. And it's Messi. Neymar. Messi. O'Reilly, who does have an assist to his name. Cannavaro does well to get it back.
Olha isso, mano.
And they're quick to get it back. Messi. O'Reilly. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Ó, filho de puta.
Ronaldinho.
Ah, tá impedido
Messi.
não.
Gerrard.
Não, mano. Como é que
Gerrard was
pode,
alert to
velho?
the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Tá doido.
It's a goal kick.
Só sei.
Toma, filho da puta. Rabiou o nome da fera. Olha.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero
Well, the
9.
two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Numero 10. Messi.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
Oh.
Pretty loose pass.
Il numero 13.
Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Il numero 22.
Mateus.
Il numero 14.
Hazard.
Cambio di giocatori.
Hazard going face to face with his great rival. Pullet charging forward, the ball at his feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And now the breakaway. Hazard.
Vídeo, rapaz, aqui.
Now it's
Só-
Pullet.
Ah,
Tem
mano,
gol,
o cara.
né?
De onde é que o cara
Celtic
sabe,
clearly
velho?
are pushing for the win
Pelo
here,
amor de
Peter. It's
Deus,
making
ó.
for a very
O cara já
frantic
sabe
end
que
to
eu ia
this
fazer
game.
isso ali, nunca.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Pato. It's Pato!
Ai, filha da puta.
Oh!
Alexandre Pato, filho.
Fantastic! A finish of true class! And the comeback is complete! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Celtic leading now.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
And this is Pato.
This usually is the time
Olha
teams
isso,
go
velho.
into
Meu Deus do céu.
conservation
Mano,
mode.
você quer time de prefeitura, cara. Para.
No, it's come to nothing.
Olha isso,
Gonna be
mano.
disappointed with that.
Sai daí, velho.
O'Reilly. Pedri.
Uomo indica 2 minuti
Deep
di
into stoppage time.
Olha isso, meu Deus. Mano, como é que o cara tá na bola e o cara vai correr?
And this is Romario. And time is up.
Sem lógica vai isso aí.
Have been forced to do it the hard way, but they
Aqui
have
firma,
pulled
ganhei.
themselves through
Quase um gol.
unwaveringly.
Passou várias vezes. Que é o vivo uma teoria, né? A gente convive, por exemplo, lá a partir da 9 da manhã, segunda a sexta, sempre na hora do café, tomar um café de tipo de neste conteúdo que você está aprendendo agora, quem comanda é ele, ensinando ali a gente jogar um pouco no método de 3 temporadas no YouTube, eu desde a minha chegada, eu tenho 4 vezes que eu no YouTube, estou fazendo vídeo aqui no meu canal, e desde então, eu cheguei na produção de 3 meses, mas mostrando que o jeito de adaptar ao máximo a movimentação que eu vi de outro jogo, agora a gente está aprendendo a aplicar o DPT um método que é crucial para você ter o nível máximo que tem que ter nesse jogo. Eu sou o Emerson, ex-player, criador de conteúdo, que leva o futebol do a sério há muitos anos, da mesma forma que esse rapaz. E essa movimentação dos dois garotos e tudo mais são cruciais para fazer o bebê como vai ser uma coisa ligada no vídeo. Qual que é a dica antes de a gente botar na prática? Exatamente, Chelsea. Tem muita gente saindo do método, tentando atacar muito pela ponta e indo contra o método. Então, a primeira dica é sai da ponta e vai para o meio. Vamos tentar pegar esse volante, esse MLG, de frente para a jogada, para poder estar o mais perto da atual do vídeo. Então, a partir de agora.
Bora, Leandro.
Aí tá quantos
Oh,
pontos?
what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Perdi 30 e poucos vezes, macho.
Colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football.
Rapaz, eu quero saber porque que eu perdi desses tanto.
Ah, mas é desse jeito mesmo. Eu também era desse jeito aí. Eu ganhava o mesmo tanto que eu perdi.
So off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature.
Tem
Who
pouco
can
de
make the difference?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich,
3 e
in many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding.
Surely!
Aqui é
That's
aquele
what you call
jogo que o cara
inspired
piscou no meu
goalkeeping.
jogador, pronto, filho, já
That's
era.
very, very good. You can't
Pra
ask
tu
for much
ganhar,
more than that.
eu tenho que explicar o jogo.
Brazil with their first corner.
Não, que?
First in the game for either side, actually.
Se tu parar para analisar o jogo, tu ganha os jogos, mas tu só joga todo jeito, tu não tenta aprender nada.
Shoots! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Silvestre running with intent.
Decent attempt, that, just a little mistimed. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Neymar.
Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. O jogador não dominou a bola certa, velho.
Plays a sharp little ball here. It's run loose here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this. It's Ronaldinho! What a wonderful goal!
Ronaldinho perde um gol, mano.
The big names
Você quer aquele jogo que o cara triscou no jogador, pronto, já era.
Habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
Meu Deus do céu, velho.
Celtic are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that.
Tu é doido, mano? Que tanto de toque errado é esse, velho?
Ronaldinho going forward.
Olha, não, mano, para, velho. Para, pelo amor de Deus, ô. Deixa de ir puxar pro cara, ô, filha da puta. Lixo. Jogo lixo, mano.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Ó, da
Peter, I
onde,
think the
velho?
keeper knew straight away he
Aí.
was never going to get to it.
Brazil are sitting pretty. 2-0. Neymar! The crowd reaction tells you just how close that was.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort. Celtic are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Boa, Neymar.
He's picked his way through. He's had a shot!
Mano, o cara só tá chutando, mano. O Kion. O cara é ruim. O cara não sabe jogar, velho. Porra, que jogo filha da puta.
Beautiful, just beautiful.
Ó, macho, o cara não acerta uma, velho.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of
Tô
this.
te dizendo, o cara é horrível, velho.
And there was his third and great chance. Cannavaro.
Meu Deus do céu, mano. Que jogo escroto. Eu toquei lá na PQP, o cara toca aí, mano. Vai te lascar,
It's
jogo.
almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
O meu...
Number 2 then.
Olha, foi pra outro cara, mano.
And he gets rid in a hurry.
Boa, Cido.
Celtic have the chance to go the other way.
Para, mano, Silva. Ah, tá.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He might be in here.
Só o Stebeck pegando o Ronaldinho
Well, he got
Gaúcho.
ripped because he was under pressure.
Tá bom. Aham. Tá bom.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Celtic already looking up at the vast mountain they've been left to climb. Silvestre is looking to influence the game from out wide. Well, that's surely a foul free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Cross from Cafu. And it's hoisted clear. Schlotterbeck. Cafu is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nedved has a look and plays it forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Ainda jogar ali, Zé.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Nedved powering forward here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Boa, Sidolf.
Ronaldinho. Oh, this is a very good run.
Mano, o jogo toca errado, velho, o jogo.
And Jamal. Oh, good take in a good area. Crosses it in here.
Good.
Thuram getting this one clear. But that has not gone well.
Caramba, já vai.
That's good running with the ball.
Que é isso? Onde é que tá?
Em cima de mim.
Beleza.
And
Entende?
they win it back again.
Tá vendo? Não? Oi?
That pass has been well intercepted.
Tô, pode falar.
Celtic do have a chance to counter
tava.
here.
Não,
And he's managed to get free. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Muito,
eu vi aqui, ó.
That's it, 45 minutes up.
muito estranho.
Muito estranho,
Well, I don't think many
Deus.
people saw this coming ahead of kickoff. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
And we come to you now with a quick request for support for our World Charity Fund.
So right back into the action. 45 minutes to change their fate.
Olha, mano, que jogo bugado, velho.
He has
Para,
found the
mano.
way. Tries a shot.
Para, velho. Que porra de jogo é
Keeper's got
esse,
his
mano?
work done.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Cafu.
Obrigado.
Ronaldinho.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Celtic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Kimmich. Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho. Schlotterbeck gets over and intercepts. Rummenigge. Chance for a shot!
Boa. Olha isso, mano. Pra
It's a
cima.
goal!
Bora virar, bora virar.
Back within reach! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Celtic are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So could they be onto something here? Cafu. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he finish? Messi being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Rummenigge is onto this. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well. And
There's the shot!
Boa, velho.
And no mistake.
Bora virar,
And in that
time.
moment, he has his 50th goal.
Bora virar, bora virar. Não mexe não.
Accuracy, he
Tá
forces it
mexendo.
through.
yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that. But you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And a really good game is threatening to break out here.
To be expected, Peter.
Para,
They've
velho.
gone and stepped it
cara deu
up.
bote
Something
na
they've
bola,
been
mano.
threatening
O
to
jogo é
do
tão
and
bugado,
will
olha isso.
continue to do
Olha
by
isso.
the looks of it.
Olha aí. Sai daí, ó. Passou por dentro, velho. Lascar, jogo.
Silvestre,
Boa.
pressing's intense and it's paid off. Silvestre made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Param, meu Deus do céu, cara. Boa.
That is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough. And
Eu boto pra
he knows it.
cancelar, mano.
He is through here. Messi. That's destined for the flank. And he's worked it through.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Ah, velho.
Mateus, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled.
E aí,
Well, the
ceifador de
defence
vidas.
proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Neymar. Cannavaro cuts it out. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Nicely weighted
Defiles.
ball.
Oi, oi. Eu tô muito
Never out
concentrado
of the
aqui.
action for very long.
Ah, desculpa aí,
That
Sandro.
looks a decent ball.
Celtic
Puta
really
que
are showing all
pariu,
the
mano.
necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Ô, Ronaldinho.
Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And he's chosen to go back. Marcelo.
Olha
That
isso,
pass
velho.
surprised
Ai, que
everyone,
jogo
and not in a
bugado,
good way.
mano. Vai te lascar,
Alex
mano.
Mbappe. He's shifting through the gears here.
Ah, não, velho. Ah, não. Ah, não. Ah, não, para.
And there's a
Para,
goal.
pelo amor de Deus, game. Olha isso,
Two up
velho.
and in
Meu Deus do
charge,
céu.
and
Aí
things
fala
are
que o jogo não é
looking pretty
roubado.
good for them
Fala
now.
que o jogo não é roubado. Olha isso, mano. A bola
A
passa.
mere
Pelo
formality,
amor de Deus,
nigh
mano.
on a certainty.
Ah, no.
He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is
Vou te
such a
dizer,
cool
velho.
finish.
Não existe não, cara. Não existe isso. Queria muito que existisse, mas não existe isso aí não. Tá doido? Olha tu, Rivaldo. Tá doido, filho. Nunca vi isso, velho, na minha vida. Eu toco desse jeito, o jogador estica a perna pra trás pra tirar a bola, biquíni. Aí vai lá, o cara deixa passar. Tá bom. sai daí, jogo. Embora, Lazarento. Começa logo. Bora passar meia hora aí agora. Vai botar 70 zagueiros aí. Ai, meu Mario.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 10.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Number 9.
Brazil go up by 2 and are looking good.
Number 11.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now. And surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Messi. Coming
Can
on
he get it through? Neymar.
18.
And he shoots!
Number 24.
Azar.
Alexandre.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Number 22. Del Piero. Number
Now it's
7.
Pato. He's got away. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's being urged to shoot.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Oh, that's a key interception.
Olha isso, velho. Ah, mano, que jogo bugado, mano.
And here's Pato. Pato running with intent. Mateus, a player who needs no introduction. Azar. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Yamal. He's found a way through. Oh,
Aprende a jogar, Lazarento.
and the defending.
Tá aí,
And that is it. The referee
Jogo rouba
has
pro
seen
cara
enough.
todinho, velho. Você tá doido,
Well,
mano?
that was a frustrating.
Oh, my head. Ah lá, ó.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We are just getting started. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas. I'd expect this team to notch up a lot of clean sheets with him on board.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Just eases him off the ball. No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Mbappe! That's a corner kick. Croatia with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. Now who's going to be first to this? Now that looks a decent ball. So Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams...
Takes a shot! Mateus is fouled.
Fala, Bahia.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the... Schneider! Can he finish? Oh, that was wicked. A truly wicked effort. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposition. Aims beyond the defence. And he's intervened well there. Maldini. De Gea sends that a long way. Messi. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's burst through. Desai did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Good ball, good take. Thuram gets across and deals with it. Seedorf gets on his bike and on the move. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Celtic, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. And this is Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Iniesta venturing down the left. He's got away. And the shot!
Mano, que porra é essa que acontece com o jogador, mano? Os caras não fazem porra nenhuma, velho. Deixa o cara passar sozinho.
He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Passa nada, fi.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more...
And he shoots! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Daí,
And he couldn't finish.
Messi has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Nesta. Half an hour played now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's been shifted off it. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Croatia just about within shooting range.
O cara tá chutando no meio de campo, velho. Tá de brincadeira. Fala Zuba Game, meu querido. Você vendo a live?
Cruyff's cross. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Cafu.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Neymar, who can single-handedly make a difference.
Olha isso, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano. Que toque errado é esse, velho? 24 horas toque errado.
Out towards the flank. Showing good feet. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, he's having a go!
24 horas toque errado, mas justinho.
Might want to be careful there.
And it's Messi. Defending was strong and firm. Tries to play it through. And he's managed to get free. Thuram did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nedved. And it's Cruyff. He has found the way through. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Oh, it rattles the bar.
Tu viu, né, Vicky?
That brings
Foi
the
o que o cara
first half
fez?
to a close. So
Cara,
a steady,
voltou.
solid and more than satisfactory
Olha
first
o
half.
jogo, mano.
They've
Meu
got the
Deus
lead,
do céu,
and
velho.
that gives them something to build on after the break. Celtic finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about. So an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
So we're underway for the second half.
Celtic can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Fala, cavalo é futebol. Você viu lá, meu querido?
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marcelo cuts it out. Seedorf. Ronaldinho. Can he get it through? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Steaming on goalwards. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. Marcelo does well to stand up to him. Marcelo can so cleverly bypass the press. Rummenigge. He's picked his way through. Oh, just skips past his man. Now then, the ball's come loose. Desai. It's a pretty loose pass. Rummenigge powering forward. And the finish!
Toma, Zé Ruel.
It's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Ó, puxou pro cara. Puxou pro
Oh,
cara.
good effort!
Puxou pro cara, Konami.
He doesn't
Deixa
look
ele
too
puxar pro
happy with
cara,
that.
Konami.
Cruyff certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
And smartly reclaimed. Thuram. Nesta. And it's Ronaldinho. He is through here. Schneider is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Now this could be a chance. Oh, that's fabulous. Easy enough for the goalkeeper. Messi. Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack. And it's Neymar. No, that's been intercepted. Iniesta has created one goal already. Driving forward. He's found a way through. Iniesta crosses.
Boa! Olha lá, Ronaldo! Como é que você tá, Ronaldo? Disso? Você tá bem, meu querido?
Corner kick.
Beleza, aí sim, meu querido. Tá falando o que da vida? Só de boa aí mesmo? Curtindo a live?
Substitution for Celtic.
It's their second corner of the game.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 11, Neymar. Number 10, Ronaldinho. Number 14,
And he thumps it clear.
number 8, Nedved.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Number 22,
Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
number 7, Rivaldo.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery.
Gattuso.
Fermin.
Croatia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Great challenge, time to perfection. Caught offside that time.
Ah, para, mano. O cara triscou no meu jogador. Pronto, já era.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Delivers the ball. Oh, great leap! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
Corner number 3 coming up. Cleared away. He'll try from distance. Still anyone's game this. One moment could decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
The final 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Cafu gets across to intercept that.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Rivaldo, renowned for his long-range shooting.
2 added minutes.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Now, can they get him away? Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Not the most accurate pass. But it's Ronaldinho. The end time is up.
E aí, João? Você viu na live, João?
So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties have...
Uauê, mamê. Dá-lhe essa bala, mamê.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Celtic against Netherlands.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Minha internet tá ruim, beleza, João, sem problema. Como é que tá as coisas? Você sumiu?
Come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. McAllister, Conte, Caceres, ball played for Conte, Caceres, and it's Conte, with Rudiger, Neymar, it's Seedorf, Messi. Oh, that's nice. Just eases him off the ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, that's a key interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Messi. Oh, he's having a go!
Depois pegou na última.
And a terrific save from the
O
keeper.
Itoshi Kanamara achou que iria ganhar da gente. O que é que tá achando do jogo, João? Tá achou bom ou
Kept his
ruim?
eye on it, and he's there. Neymar.
É, o Brasil passou outro
Caresses
sufoco,
it
mano.
through. Nice interception, well timed. It's just beyond his reach. Seedorf is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. No way through.
Olha a dominada do Neymar, cara. Meu Deus do céu.
Neymar. He's got plenty of space out wide here. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's a really well measured ball. Robson. That's a lovely, neat pass. No, he refuses to take the bait. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Messi. Ronaldo providing an outlet on that flank.
Cara, cruzou,
It's a
viu
goal
essa
kick.
bola?
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Kante spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. And this is Messi. Ronaldinho. And it's Neymar. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite. Rummenigge! And
Mano,
kept out
você
by
não tem
the
carta
most
de micro
elastic of
não,
saves.
Martins
I think he's
Odegaard,
done
não.
great there,
Eles
both
têm
reading
passos
it and
absurdos.
dealing
Cara,
with it.
eles vieram, sabe? Porque eu não me interessei por eles, ô João.
Rummenigge!
Não tive interesse de
And
pegar
now they
eles,
can
cara.
spring out of defence. And this is Neymar. Celtic can try it again now.
Tu gosta deles?
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been knocked clear.
Messi contra Messi.
And Messi! Goal! Celtic! The first significant
Os caras é
strike.
absurdo, mano. Pra colocar de meio atacante e meio de ligação. Eu gosto, pô, deles de meio de ligação. Mas como eu tô te dizendo, eu já tenho um cara
Well,
bom,
I'm giving him full
entendeu?
marks for the way he exploited the space, Peter. But you really shouldn't be left unmarked in the middle like that. I don't think he could believe his luck.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
That's good play. Messi!
É
It's
gol lá
loose and there's a
esquecido,
race for
Messi.
the ball. Great vision. Now it's Neymar. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Oh, some astute defending there. Robson. Played out to the left flank. That has been slung wide. And here's Neymar. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nedved. It's Nedved!
Mano, o Nedved é muito bom, mano. Tá vendo porque é absurdo? Esses caras é absurdo, João. Por exemplo, Kevin De Bruyne, mano. É um absurdo, sim. Mas Martins Odegaard é mais clássico. É doido, é? Mano, Kevin De Bruyne não existe melhor do que ele, cara. Não existe. Tipo assim, comparado com o Odegaard e o Nicolas Barella, né? Eu tenho o Barella, perdão, eu tenho o Barella, sabe? Porque é showtime, entendeu? Mano, tu não disse isso. Tu é doido, né, mano? Tu conhece a história de De Bruyne, macho? De Bruyne? Tu sabe o que foi que o De Bruyne fez?
It is 2-0 at the break. So straight into the second half.
Se tu souber o que foi que o De Bruyne fez, mano, não estaria falando isso quando ele jogar no Wolfsburg.
But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Seedorf going forward. Lovely feet. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cannavaro makes the interception. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Takes a shot!
Olha o gol que eu tomo. Olha o gol. Mano, é impossível, cara, isso acontecer, mano. Cara, eu digo pela mídia. Ah, pela mídia, pô. Pela mídia é sem lógica. Mano, porque o De Bruyne tem mais mídia, pô. Somente.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
The Netherlands cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
O cara vai dar
Well, it
drible
didn't look
dele.
good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape. The Netherlands really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again. Oh, shooting chance! Celtic are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Olha o que respondeu aí, João.
Robson is always scanning the pitch for targets. Seedorf. Ronaldinho picks it up out wide. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Neymar. And it's Neymar. Out towards the flank. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup.
Jogo emperrou, velho.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Aims beyond the defence.
Ai, que jogo, velho. Cara, lê tudo a mensagem primeiro, lê tudo. Pera, já lê, mano. Não diga pela mídia, ele teve seus méritos claros, mas em questão de elegância e classe. Mano, o De Bruyne jogou mais, pô. O Odegaard não joga essas coisas não, velho. Puxa os vídeos aí do De Bruyne, foi o que ele fez, pô.
75 minutes played.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's run loose here. Nedved. He's cut it out. Conte could move up a gear here. And it's Memphis Depay. Messi. And this is Messi. Messi's cross. Pass somewhat off target. Dembele. Nicely aimed pass. No, he's not getting past him there.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Driving forward. Shevchenko. Memphis Depay.
The Netherlands really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Mano, é isso que eu não... que eu fico puto, velho. A carta do cara, mano.
He has found the way through. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Mano, eu não tô tirando o mérito dele, não, Calabrese. Eu estou falando de jogar com elegância. Estou observando você jogar. Você sempre avança o primeiro zagueiro, mano. Eu acho que ele vai arrancar. Ele tá jogando com 4 atacantes, João. Essa questão aí do mano, não tem como, velho. O De Bruyne joga muito, velho. Em todo requisito, João.
And that is that.
Não adianta correr, velho. O De Bruyne é muito bom, mano.
Puff out their chests in victory. They know.
Mas é mesmo, João. Às vezes eu puxo muito o zagueiro, velho. It's that you, whoa, like a rainbow. Lento, tá aí, mano. Essa foi da cal. Ele é bom sim, ótimo jogador, mas na minha humilde opinião não tem classe como o Odegaard. Tu fala classe é o quê? Estilo de jogar, João? Sim, cara. E se você pegar um artilheiro com a arrancada de 90 de overall, vai tomar. Não, realmente, João. Concordo contigo. Eu vacilo muito às vezes aqui. Por exemplo, aqui ele vai jogar com 2 volantes, mano. Beckenbauer e Gattuso. Mano, deixa eu deixar mais o cara recuado aqui, velho. Defesa recuada. Deixa eu testar aqui uma coisa. O Silof tá avançando muito, tá ligado? Aí me quebra. Primeiro volante, certeza. Sim, sim, com certeza, mano. Só tem um volante aqui. Geralmente eu pego pra... Tu tá jogando, João? Futebol? Geralmente eu pego para jogar contra os caras da liga. É um destruindo o outro, primeiro volante. Tu gosta do primeiro volante? Tu tá jogando, João? Não sabe que tu tava jogando não, cara.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, we're on the way.
We've seen many free role players that have graced the game, but Ruud Gullit is amongst the elite.
Well, no one would argue with that, Jim, but what do you identify as... He's gone for goal! Pass somewhat off target. Ronaldinho.
That was lovely, that.
And he was alert to it. It's a pretty loose pass.
Mano, como é que o jogo faz isso, cara? Eu dou um triângulo pro Ronaldinho, mano. Bem devagarzinho o jogo faz isso, cara. Uma porra dessa. É muito te fuder, cara. Te lascar, jogo.
And it's Gattuso. Beckenbauer. Can he spark a counter here? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ronaldinho. It's a goal kick.
Se eu jogo às vezes e ele já tem cartas épica e ainda mexe o primeiro volante, não dá graça. Mas tu joga com o Ian, mano?
So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say.
Cara,
Both must have come in with a view of
dá uma
not
raiva
making any
mesmo,
early
dá uma
mistakes. So
triângulo
we're
e o
seeing
jogador
some
parece que não
conservatism
acelera.
here.
Pois é, cara! E a carta épica? Sai daí! O jogo é muito serruela, mano.
He's hit it long, but astray. And here's Gullit, looking for the run. First quarter of an hour gone. And this is Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Seedorf is a perfect combination
Olha essa
of
linha que ele
brain and
tocando
brawn.
aí. Mas é mobile, né, jogo? Que tu joga?
And the shot!
Eita. Mano, ele foi jumento, esse cara aí. Porque é só ele ter esperado, velho.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Nice looking ball. Rummenigge. Nedved. Celtic still without a single shot on target. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's in a great position here.
Mano, o cara tá só chutando. Aí no final da partida, dei 20 chutes no gol e o cara dá
Well,
um e
there's
é
always that
gol.
risk, Peter,
Olha que o
when a
cara
team
chuta,
commits
velho.
too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Ah, mano, para, velho. O cara dá um drible e não pega o drible, mano.
Cannavaro does well to get it back.
Olha.
Pele. Now it's Pele. Marcelo gets across to intercept that. And it's Neymar. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Rivaldo! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Rivaldo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rummenigge proves just a little bit too strong. And this is Ronaldinho. Cross into the box.
Ai, véi.
Check deals with
Vai
that.
tocar no meio, mano. Vai tocar no meio, vai tocar no meio, vai tabelar.
And the counter is
Deixa ele
on.
correr.
Ronaldinho, the
Vai tocar,
specialist in
é
tearing
sempre no
teams
meio, mano.
apart. Takes a shot.
Mano, o cara nem posição do jogador direito. O negócio é driblou, aí chuta, driblou, chuta, driblou, chuta. Ele tá tentando cair na estratégia de a bola sobrar pro cara.
And we have
Neymar tá
our very
sumindo no
first
jogo,
corner.
certeza está com seta amarela. Tá, pô? Com muita seta amarela.
They've played it short. Grêmio have a free kick.
É, João.
Referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's
Só
just
pegar
a
o contra-ataque
stern
aqui já
lecture.
era pra ele, mano.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
Pra não levar o gol, né?
They're taking
Claro.
a moment to consider their options. That was travelling.
Neymar com a seta azul vertical pra cima, mano, é absurdo. A seta laranja e a verde, né, cara?
Thuram gets over and intercepts. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And here's Neymar. Nedved. Shot!
Ó, é assim que tem que jogar. Aí o cara pegou a bola, chuta no meio de campo. Pega a bola, chuta no meio de campo. Tá aí, ó.
The
Tomou.
first
Fala, vai
significant
de ser
strike.
trouxa.
That was a given. It always was.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
Celtic have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real
Vou
focus
te
as the
dizer, viu?
opposition
Tá
will
complicado.
inevitably
Triscou é
react.
falta.
He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
O
I
juiz tá
don't think you
ladrão.
need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
Perhaps the final meaningful
É difícil
act
quando essa
of the
falta vem.
first half. It's in the
Aham.
upright.
Cara, se garantiu, mano. Seu Ronaldo também tá muita.
Messi. Driving forward. Nedved. Oh, they can break here.
What
Threads one in. Lovely. Now then.
Eu dei o drible, cara.
That has not gone well. Wriggles his way through. Backward it goes. Shot a goal! And he's quick to get rid.
Eu dei o drible no cara, mano. O cara não.
And that
Não
is
deu
the
no
end
meningue,
of the
velho.
first half.
Tá, o cara deu
Well,
8
it's
chutes no
certainly
gol,
simmered
mano.
along nicely so
8.
far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much
Vem
up
que
the
nada, eu dei
grabs.
3 e não foi gol, mano.
Celtic coming in at
Isso, alma
half-time,
saindo,
leading by
kkk. O
one
negócio
goal
é
to nil.
que primeiro zagueiro dele é muito forte, cara. É, mas depende, se for destruidor, então...
A lot of encouragement from.
Sei lá, não sei se não, mano.
Overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Eu não sei se não.
Celtic
Porra,
have
velho.
played well here, and they have the all-in. Just the keeper in its shapes to
Mereceu,
shoot.
mano. Aí eu fui muito infantil, muito. Eu puxei o zagueiro. Toda a vida eu puxo o Nesta desnecessário,
Well,
velho.
starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Gremio are such an adept
Porra, velho, meu
counter-attacking team.
Deus,
They
por que
do
esse
something
jogo
out of
joga
nothing
desse
there.
jeito?
A few seconds was all it took for them
Deixa de
to
jogar
convert a
errado,
defensive
jogo.
situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Gremio restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, good-looking ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Thuram ventures forward.
Celtic really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again.
Goes for a shot!
Golaço!
Goal!
Chama!
Celtic!
O destruidor é mais fácil, o problema é que o defensor criativo ainda mais se ele joga de volante ou orquestrador. Tu acha melhor o defensor criativo, mano?
And he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defense, making them guess.
Eu tinha o
the wrong thing to
Varane
do.
como defensor
Made it look a
criativo,
bit
mano.
silly, Peter.
No começo ele tava legal, mas depois...
Celtic leading now. Drives it in. Thuram with the clearance.
Mano, eu soltei o R1, cara. Eu soltei o
Now it's
R1.
Pelé.
E o cara
Now
faz
it's
isso,
Pelé.
mano.
Can he get it through? Ronaldinho being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Meu
Yeah,
Deus do
better
céu,
communication
mano.
and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Maldini. Looking tidy in possession here. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Driving through the middle. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Aqui, ó.
He's played it back. And it's Gattuso.
O Gurts, mano. Só o Gurts, ó.
And it's Gattuso. Passing nice and neat. Passes short and sharp. Oh, that's a fine interception.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Meu Deus do céu, mano. O jogo tá puxando pro cara, velho.
Irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Shot could be on.
Mano, pelo amor de Deus, cara. Pelo amor de Deus. Eu dei um triângulo X, cara, pra poder dar o quebrazinho.
Beckenbauer did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Pelé. Looking to play him in. Oh,
Tô
that's
te
a
dizendo,
key
mano, como esse jogo
interception.
joga todo errado.
Gremio really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
Ave
potency they
Maria.
need.
Gattuso. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they're quick to get it back. Beckenbauer. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries to play it through.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nedved looking understandably energised after his goal. He's had a shot! Celtic close now to seeing this one through to the end. Showing good feet. And that's gone route one. Oh, relief! Relief at last! The
Ah, bola
final
de
whistle.
Fred.
Well, that was close. Both sides
Poxa,
playing
era
their
só
part in
chutar,
a great
mano.
game of football.
Não,
A
eu ia
real
chutar,
ride
que eu ia
that
dar
had
um
all of
quebra,
us
tá
glued to our
ligado?
seats from the very
Naquela hora
beginning.
do Neymar, velho. Mas aí o cara. O jogo pirateou, mano. A Harrison. Anderson. Usa Nicolas Barella. É Showtime, pô. As caixas que eu tenho aqui é melhor do que ela, pô. Deve ser maneira. Ele é bom, mas é que eu não tô te dizendo. É melhor. Não pensa não. Cara de Showtime é fora. Pois é, cara. Faz tempo que eu peguei ela. Vou apertar, é. Ó, o time do cara aqui é bom. Ele tem o Neymar e o Messi aqui, ó. Acho que era do tempo do trio MSN. É bom o time dele aqui. É, pra carta de prefeitura. É, para as cartas de prefeitura ré. Eu depois te mostrar aqui. Tu não lembra?
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
E aí, João, tá
hours,
falando que
it
era
might
Vila?
not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
For me, Peter, David Beckham is one of the greatest wide players of his generation.
And a bit of a throwback in a way, in the sense that he's a right-footed right winger.
Yeah, it's the perfect position for him. His game has never been about cutting inside. It was kind of the hit the byline and get crosses in.
He's often mentioned, though, hasn't he, that he'd rather play in the middle.
Yeah, and that's something I find hard to understand personally in view of his brilliant skill set.
Pelé, and he's got away from him. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that's a throw-in. Ronaldinho. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Machucaram o Ronaldinho.
It's not taken him long,
Mano, não
and that's going to be
sei
a booking.
você, mas eu
Yeah, we
tenho
guessed
mais
that this scenario
medo
could
de
take place because
enfoabomar
he's
antes
up
do
against pace.
contra-ataque. Os caras parecem que tem uns atributos mentirosos. Não acredito, cadê o PUBG? Mano, eu vou jogar PUBG só amanhã, meu brother. Ô, João.
Seedorf.
Cara, eu não curto muito não, mas tipo assim, eu não acredito muito nessas coisas
That's
não,
been
tá ligado?
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well timed, excellent interception. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. And it's Neymar. That's good running with the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well
Mano,
pinched.
tá uma
They can't
dificuldade de
hurt
fazer
with
drible
their
agora,
backs to
velho.
goal.
Japan couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Roberto Carlos.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet because neither attack has turned up.
Pelé. It's Pelé!
Olha o que eu tomo, cara! Pelo amor de Deus, mano! Não existe isso aí,
And
não!
Japan are in front.
Tá sem lógica, velho.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
No, he's not getting past him there. That has been cut short. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And he's only too happy to take that back. Threads one in.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Lovely ball and a real chance now. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, well played. Approaching the half-hour mark. He's looking wide. Ronaldinho. Pirlo, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. No, again, there's no way through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rummenigge. Nedved. Looking for the run. Chance, surely! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he thumps it clear. And this is Neymar. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it's Nedved. That is good alertness.
Mano, não vejo o Neymar correr pra dentro, não, velho. Ele corre pra cima lá do cara, mano.
Just to set the tone for what's to come.
Messi. Good running, strong and purposeful. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Messi. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's got away. Cross needs to be good. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Cara, não tem condição não. Por exemplo, contra-ataque épico, os caras são ruins agora. Mas eu curto contra-ataque rápido. Tu curte qual?
And a chance! And a neat finish. They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half.
Eu uso contra-ataque rápido também, coloco dois laterais defensivos e um primeiro volante. Dois laterais defensivos e um primeiro volante. Só um primeiro volante?
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Well, they've gone toe-to-toe for those 45 minutes, and at half-time the score is 1-1.
Ronald Gaúcho está muito difícil pegar ele, ô João.
And so we're off again.
Celtic have been the team that have had the
Real chance!
Vou chutar, velho. Meu Deus do céu, mano.
He really is something.
É muito sem lógica, velho, isso.
Well, what a restart this has been. A top player striking early. The perfect fillip to push on from what was a stunning finish.
That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now it's Nedved. Ronaldinho, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Well, the clearance is short. Ronaldinho. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto! Sensational
É
from
lógica, mano, isso
Eto!
aí.
Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! 2 up now, and they are cruising. You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Mano,
That's
toda a
just
bola.
as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Olha isso, velho. Para, mano.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Almost an hour gone. Nedved. And claimed it back swiftly. And Messi!
Boa, Messi.
And there's a goal!
Golaço.
What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Bora pra cima.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And now he has 2. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
And no, that was never going to make it. Nedved going forward. It's not an especially
Mano,
good
da
pass.
onde, velho? O cara tá correndo, o cara
Well, it's
perde o
definitely the
time,
right
mano.
attitude and
Meu
application,
Deus do
Peter.
céu,
They've
velho.
got to keep
Esse jogo é
pushing.
muito
They're
escroto,
looking
mano.
a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Obrigado.
That is a jarring tackle. He's had a shot!
Tu tá vendo, não? Como esse jogo é mentiroso?
No,
Não é
that's
mais
been
direto,
intercepted.
velho. O que diabo é que ele vai chutar
Very
com a esquerda,
disappointing, it has to
mano?
be said. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, good read.
Para, velho. Tá
great
doido, é muito
positioning.
mentira
So good
demais,
from
mano. Olha isso.
And he is deftly away.
É gol! Não existe isso, não.
Sensational
Nem vai
from
direto,
Eto.
mano. Ele chutou com a esquerda, aquele
Finish right
jogo
from the
ali, ó.
top draw.
Te lascar, velho.
One
Ah,
sweeping
porra,
move,
mano. O jogo
executed with
puxa
deadly
demais, mano.
efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Olha isso aqui,
go
velho.
up by 2 and
Tá
are looking good.
doido, mano.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Here's a chance for a Celtic counter-attack.
Vai ganhar nada,
Quick to
velho.
react. Marcelo spots it and intercepts. Messi. That's been slipped through. Big chance! And how did he not put that away?
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
Ah, já puxou pra outro cara, já era.
Another one of football's and how
Mano,
moments.
o cara é direito, véi. O que diabo é que ele vai chutar com a esquerda, mano? Te lascar, jogo. É sem lógica demais, velho, esse jogo.
Substitution for Celtic.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Number 9, Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number 8,
And here's Del Piero.
Olha, mano. Que toque horrível,
Now it's
velho.
Messi. And this is Eto'o.
number
Nedved.
Messi.
Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Number 22,
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
number 24,
Pirlo
Alexander
driving on and making good progress.
number 15.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away
Ó,
with it.
é um lixo esse cara, nem joga
That's
assado, mano.
brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Substitution.
5 minutes left on the clock. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Aí é
Well, that's a
amarelo.
booking, always looked
Coisa
it.
da Konami, né?
Yeah, they look as if
Horrível é
their
Konami,
intent,
isso
Peter,
sim.
on stopping him outside the
Horrível.
laws of the game. So the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Ah, até parece, meu Deus do céu. Esse cara tem que aprender a jogar marrom.
Cannavaro gathers from the goal kick. And it's Rivaldo.
Olha, mano, meu Deus do céu, mano.
It is reclaimed easily. And that's been
Que
intercepted.
toque,
That was
toque
well played.
chipata,
Well
velho.
stopped.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Del Piero. And this is Pato.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, a gilt-edged chance! Pirlo is always looking to break lines.
Ó, olha isso. Ai, senhor, meu Deus.
Kaká powering
Meu
forward
Deus do
here.
céu, mano. Aprenda a jogar, miséria. Cara lixo, mano.
Hazard. Hazard running with intent.
Ó,
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hazard. And this is Del Piero. And the shot! Well taken goal.
ah, não soube nem pra gente aqui.
Deep into injury
É
time.
ruim de marrom. Parece porque a miséria desse jogo fica puxando pra ele, velho. Fraquinho
It's
demais.
mystifying that a player
Fraquinho, o
of
jogo
his
tá puxando
talent
pra tu,
wasn't picked
pô.
up sooner.
Olha o que a gente fala,
Júnior
tem que
Sazé acabou de
treinar.
te seguir.
The end.
Tem que treinar o jogo puxar
Well,
pra
that
tu,
turned out
macho.
to be quite a
Fraquinho
game. Both
demais.
sides committed,
Tu quer ir,
determined,
pô?
driven.
X1, bora.
Almost, you might argue to the
Eu queria a sala aqui, ó. Meu time tá pesado, teu time é muito fraco. Não joguei nada nesse jogo. Bora, bora X1, bora X1. Vou criar a sala aqui com o cara. Ô, João. Cadê, velho? Vai entrar, mano. 39, 45, 45, 15. 39, 45, 45, 15. Lesões de ligado. 6. 6. Merda. Tudo excelente, viu? Excelente, excelente. 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 6, 10 minutos. Partida normal, beleza. Merda do jogo, velho. Nada a ver, mano.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Against Japan.
I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be... Goes for a shot! It's loose, and there's a
Nem
race to
vai,
the
velho.
ball.
Nem vai. Porrador.
Well, as box office names go, Peter, David Beckham is right up there.
Yeah, he gets the turnstiles clicking, that's for sure, but footballing qualities?
Well, I think any defence is going to be nervous because of the sheer quality he can produce.
Especially over a dead ball.
Yeah, not just that, I think in open play he can deliver for fun too.
And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho going forward. Oh, just skips and he shoots!
Pega não, velho. Ronaldo
He's
Gaúcho.
done it!
Tá
Once more,
doido.
it's him. And
O
we can't
cara
be
é
surprised
trisca, velho.
because his
Churran
instinct for doing
e
this is
Iniesta.
incredible.
Pega a porra.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So, a breakthrough already. And it's Ronaldinho. Tries one from range!
Aí tu extrapolou.
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Ronaldinho really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And this is Nedved. And this is big chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Entendi.
Oh, the
Bora, João, bora,
deftness of
João.
touch, received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Celtic restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Beckham! They want to be quick to recover this. Driving on and making good progress. Shot a goal! Oh, that was a half.
Não esquece o zagueiro, mano. Puxa
You
o
can
zagueiro
never be
primeiro,
too
tá?
safe
Você
with
tem que
someone like
ganhar,
him
mano.
around. They got away
Sim,
with
sim,
that.
João, com certeza. É lá na Twitch, João, que ele tá lá.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cannavaro. Beckham. Cafu. Pirlo. The conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. Now it's Pele. Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Japan with the corner, they're first. And that has sent him sprawling.
É, ela ganhando de cabeça essa miséria, mano. Eu tô ansioso. Que foi, João? Tá todo por
Japan
quê?
have their second corner now. Cannavaro tries to clear. Celtic have the chance to go the other way. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Celtic!
Jogo do caramba, mano. Esse aqui. O jogo tá bom, o jogo tá bom.
And that
Só se
really
errar.
is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's...
Decent chance! Played up
Calma,
towards the
paizão,
front
que dá
line.
certo. Vai dar o gol,
And
pô.
reclaimed it in a trice. Beckham can see things others simply cannot. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi. Now it's Pele. And he shapes to shoot!
Perdeu.
An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
Well, he's clearly in one of those moods. I think even he was asking perhaps a little too much from himself then.
Pirlo. Pele. Oh, it's come loose.
3 minutes added time.
Seedorf. Thuram.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Beckham. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho running with intent. Messi, very much a man of this moment. That's the end of the first 45. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy. And we are up to the break.
Well, I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Celtic are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
Bora, bora, bora. Vamos que vamos, né?
We're on the move again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nicely worked. There's the shot! Oh, special! That is a special goal! That is a gem! An absolute
Bora que bora, João.
gem! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. That is simply terrific, finished with beautiful deftness.
Well, he had time to weigh up the fact that the keeper was vulnerable, and he duly lobbed him.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Mano, pega não, viado. O Ronaldinho Gaúcho, velho. Olha isso aí, mano. É sem lógica demais, velho. Muito sem lógica, mano, isso aí.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye
Que
accuracy.
jogo sem lógica
He
do
had the whole picture
caceta,
in his
velho.
head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Vai
Shift in
matar meu
momentum, perhaps.
jogador.
The manager
Opa,
must
pra
have given
outro,
them an earful at
comando.
half-time, and
Tá
fair play because it
doido,
seems to
velho.
have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Ronaldinho. That's good running with the ball. Ronaldinho. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Big chance! Great chance! It's a goal!
Mas às vezes eu tô jogando normal só porque eu quero
Wonderfully
viçar,
smooth,
entendeu?
smart and slick.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Celtic now in a position far more desirable.
Aí, pô, tu tá
Well,
me
there's only
comparando
one
com
team
criança
in
pra
it
fazer
at
uma
the moment,
jogadinha
and the
dessa.
question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Almost an hour gone. Oh, he's goal side.
Dá pra
Pirlo,
ter mexido no drible ali, velho.
Beckham. He's a sharp little
Oh.
ball here. Ronaldinho. Oh, that's a key interception. Great ball, and he's in here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Mano, era bem no Ned
Well
Impede,
seen,
cara.
saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ronaldinho is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And that is expertly dealt with. Pele. Now it's Neymar. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Neymar. Roberto Carlos cuts out the
Ai,
pass.
Romaninho, se tu
That has ended up
pega,
in no man's
Romaninho.
land. And it's Neymar. Messi. Now, can they get him away? It's Neymar!
Mano, ele moveu o goleiro,
Pirlo.
senão ele ia levar uma outra.
Pele. Beckham. Tries to pass it through. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger.
If they want to counter, they
Olha
could do
isso,
with more
velho.
speed.
Meu Deus. O Ronaldinho tá encapetado,
Just a
filho.
quarter of an hour
Esse
to
Ronaldinho
play.
tá encapetado.
Seedorf. And it's Messi. Neymar. Pirlo.
Tá
It's
doido.
Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. You have to say that was an
Pirlo também é
exemplary
muito
tackle.
bom, cara,
Stopped
nesse
him dead in his
jogo.
tracks. Now it's Pele. Oh, that's a fine interception. Ronaldinho, who does have an assist to his name. Oh, he's burst through.
Olha isso, mas sai daí, jogo.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Nedved.
Se esse jogo tocasse o jogo menos errado, viado.
And this a chance!
Se o jogo tocasse os passes menos errado, mano. Menos errado seria bom pra
Clearly
mim.
thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Toda vez eu quero tocar um passe bom, ele vai lá e erra, velho. Lascar, jogo.
Substitution for Celtic.
Corner number 4
Pera aí,
coming
eu
up
te
here.
respondo. Tô meio concentrado aqui, né, cara?
Number 14, Messi. Number 8,
Thuram can get it clear.
number 11, Neymar. Number 9,
And now they can spring out of defence.
coming on the field. Number
Nice looking ball.
18,
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a quick one. Played into the box. Towering header.
Ele volta pra gente esse
But he's
gol, mano.
left disappointed.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Alexandre Pato. Substitution.
Messi.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cannavaro does well to get it back. Mateus. And he's there to
Ah,
make the
para,
challenge.
velho. Deu quebra, mano.
And here's Rivaldo. Mateus. Can he get it through? And he's gone backward here. Now there's a fine ball.
Foi viçar,
It's
mano.
Eto'o.
Às vezes eu vou fazer o drible
Japan
e não
could
pega, velho.
counter-attack here. And that's that.
Ei, Shazam, muito fraco, né?
Have won it by
Muito
sheer force
fraquinho
of
demais,
character,
né,
as
Shazam?
winning teams do.
Joga
They
bem,
managed to
Shazam,
find
tu
that
joga
little
bem,
extra
viu?
when they
Só que
needed
tem
it.
hora que na liga o jogo puxa pro cara.
Terrific
Não tem o que
recovery,
fazer.
a really
E tu deu naquela hora, tu
fine
deu
win.
dois chutes ali com o cara, a bola não quis entrar. Ah, também eu perdi um gol também, sozinho, né? Faz parte, sim, ó, faz parte. Agora ali na liga, que eu, mano, eu vou estar encerrando aqui a live, meu querido. Mas depois cola com nós aí, beleza? Qualquer coisa, manda teu número, que tem um grupo aqui do pessoal que nós ficamos fazendo campeonato direto. Cola lá no TikTok, aí tu me manda lá, beleza? Agora o cara fica humilde, né? Pois é, João, agora ficou humilde. O time dele é bom, velho. Só que o Ronaldo Gaúcho é muito mentiroso, velho. Tá doido? Chama lá no TikTok, pô. Qualquer coisa, se tu quiser participar desse campeonato, o pessoal faz. Coloca tu lá no grupo, beleza? TikTok é igual esse, mano. Safe 3418, beleza? Segue nós lá. Aí tu manda o teu número que eu peço pro rapaz te botar lá, que acho que todo mês tem campeonato, entendeu? Ganhou, tem que gastar. Como assim? Ganhou, tem que gastar? Ah, sim, tem gastação, tu pode tirar onda, né? Não, pô, sou de boa. É o João aqui no TikTok frescando. Meu time é fraco. Teu time tu tem que gastar, João. No teu time. Nem que zoar, não, sou de boa. Esse jogo aqui ele é amaldiçoado. Um dia ele puxa pra tu, outro dia ele puxa pro outro cara. Então não adianta o cara falar. Entendeu? Vou chamar lá no TikTok. Beleza, mano? Chama lá. Safe 3418, beleza? Pode mandar lá teu número lá que eu peço pro Luan te colocar. Eu tenho medo desse time aqui, João. Time de prefeitura, tá doido? Fala Fenético, meu querido. Chega na apoio. Você vem da live, Fenético? Tamo junto, meu brother. Boa live aí pra tu, mano. Tamo junto, Fenético. Obrigado. E aí, brother? Fechou, Julião. Manda aí. Manda aí no coisa, mano. No meu privado aí, o teu número, que eu te peço pra botar lá. Tá bom? Obrigado, mano. Tamo junto. Seguir de volta aí. Ainda eu tô querendo um X1 com o Fenético, viu? Eu lembro daquela vez, Fenético, que você ganhou de mim. Porra, João, cara, aí é foda, João. O João não me ajudou. Beleza, mano, fechou então, viu? Quando acabar aqui a live. Obrigado, mano, tamo junto, tamo junto. Acaba aqui a live, eu peço pra baixo botar lá.
And the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Celtic Glasgow.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
Se tu
Just
viçar, tu
joined,
vai
you have just
levar.
missed the kickoff.
Aí, eu falei.
France have opted for a 4-5-1
Vissou,
for
levou.
Rummenigge. He's found the finish!
Vição, pô.
And he's done
Qualquer
it!
dia nós jogamos. Beleza, Fenético,
Well,
tamo
they would have
junto.
been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
H2, esse jogo.
Calm,
Como esse jogo é
composed,
2-1?
confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Yamal. Gets a good foot in there.
Mano, eu tô jogando com nível 3, João. Ah, você não viu o nome do adversário? Ah, entendi agora.
And it's Nedved. Gerrard.
Entendi, João. Desculpe pela minha lerdeza, cara.
And the counter-attack is on for France.
Ô, João.
Celtic leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Mano, tá vendo como esse jogo é escroto, velho? Eu toquei no Ronaldinho, cara. Pra que trocar lá no outro cara lá, ó? Sem lógica, mano. Neymar. Ainda bem que o Neymar não vai ser expulso. Às vezes eu toco em um cara, mano, o jogo... Aí tu é infantil, cara. Não seja infantil comigo, mano.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. He is through here.
Como é que essa bola passou assim, cara, hein?
Messi. Now it's
Ó,
Yamal.
o cara tabelou, jogou bem agora.
Oh, no joy this time. Ronaldinho. Great defending, strong and determined. And it's Messi. And he's
Não,
intervened
pô,
well
faz
there.
isso não.
And he cuts out the supply.
Ó, mano, o jogo puxa pra esses caras que tem jogador de prefeitura, velho. Tá louco, fi.
Picked out brilliantly. Nesta is someone so often referred to.
Tô te
Mbappe!
dizendo.
He doesn't look too happy with that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And
Agora
there's
foi.
green grass ahead of him. Oh, he's all alone.
Ah, para, velho. Deu o drible no cara.
Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Driving through the middle. And he shoots!
Ai, o Ronaldinho. Mano, será que os normais jogam contra os consoles? Se não, tá explicado porque a liga é tão difícil. Não, não. É só console e PC, mano. E chute horrível. Horrível é feio, velho. Ronaldinho Gaúcho.
Cafu. And Yamal. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Rummenigge. Space for him to turn and look. Seedorf. Mbappe. Messi. And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho proves just a little bit too strong.
Mano, tem hora que o drible não pega, velho. Eu sei lá o que acontece com esse jogo.
And that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's managed to get free.
Olha isso.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Celtic are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. That's going wide left. That has been cut short. Nicely weighted ball. Just eases him off the ball.
Deu o drible com o cara não fez o
Time
drible.
getting close now.
Celtic are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Yamal. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. And it's Neymar.
There they go, hunting
Lovely
again.
pass, but can he get there? He's having a pop!
Olha isso, velho. É pra disputar, mano, ali. Não
Really
dá pra ver que os
anticipated that
caras
well,
estão
didn't he?
desesperados. Mano, o cara que não joga bem não, viado. Pagar 2 anos, sabe por que ali o cara deu um carrinho ali no Neymar, tá doido?
Simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Celtic really have looked very good in transitions, so I'll be expecting more of the same in this second half. They just need to remain patient and just wait for that chance to break again.
Celtic
So
with
sick.
the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. And we get things going again.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
And he's had it nicked away. Messi.
Silvestre pegando o Messi, mano. Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Unable to
Quem
make
joga
it happen for all
Silvestre,
his
mano?
good intentions.
Se não, o Boateng pegou o Messi, velho.
And he's been shifted off it. And he's picked it up out wide. He's got away. Tries to cross. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Can he get on the end of this? Ronaldinho. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Look at the space here. Oh, he's seen that early.
Aí eu vacilei,
Used a
velho.
certain sixth
Às vezes
sense.
eu chego muito perto do gol e não faço gol, macho.
Vinicius Junior. Nesta.
E o cara que não tá nem tão difícil, mano.
And it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Messi. Celtic just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Yamal going face to face with his great rival. Gerrard. Nice bit of skill and he's away. Ronaldinho
Vai, para,
with the
deixa ele mais
challenge
ser
and he has
vagabundo.
given away a free
Você
kick.
tá brincando com o cara. Mano, meia-noite na internet vai cortar. Ô, louco, por quê, cara? É foda, mano.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Já vou fechar a live, João. Você não
Cafu
tem lógica não, velho.
hangs one in.
Não tem lógica, mano, esses gols, cara. Não tem... Meu jogador pega a bola, o jogador já pegou a bola. Sai daí, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, mano.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a
Não
real
paguei.
game here now, Peter.
Não, pô,
They've
só
been
quarta amanhã.
rewarded for their
Pois,
courage,
foi no
for
quarta
their
amanhã.
attitude, for their application.
Eu vou mais no
and now they
X1
want
com o Júnior.
another.
Cadê o Júnior? O Júnior tá aí? Você quer minha saideira, Júnior? Se tu quiser mais no X1 pra saideira.
Clarity.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Cafu. And it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away?
Porra, mano. Porra, não tá pegando esse drible não, cara.
Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Seedorf. Knocks it into space. Now it's Nedved. Takes aim and crosses. Van der Ven gets it clear.
Tem que ganhar, mano, nesse jogo aqui, velho. Não vou...
Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently
Vamos
loves the
ir,
contest. Vinicius Junior. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
O cara nem deu o amarelo, velho, pra aquele cara lá que deu o carrinho no Neymar, mano. Só pra ter noção.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And that could set him on his way. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Kept cool and dealt with it.
Adiantei demais.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. 75 minutes played. And here's Yamal. Cafu. What a throw in.
Garotipeio. Mano, eu disse que esses play com carta de prefeitura é mentiroso. Mano, muito mentiroso, velho. O time do cara aqui, ó. Nada a ver. Tá louco, fi. O time do cara é o Deus. Tá se batendo com o meu. Esse chamininho aí, mó roubada. Cadê o cara, velho? Bora.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13, Gérard. Le numéro
And it's
21,
Conte.
le numéro 11,
That's tidy.
le numéro 18,
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
le numéro 15, le numéro 8.
Mano, a liga tá muito difícil, velho. Mas
What can they
é
make of it?
por conta que os jogadores
And distance is
desligaram
no
aí. É
problem
porque
here.
realmente
The angle's
o
tight
jogo
for
tá
a shot.
puxando algum requisito, mano.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. France really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully
Aí eu
deserved.
vacilei.
France have it back
Nada a ver,
and
mano.
can go again. Now it's Stojkovic. And here's Elise. Conte. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of
Eu
nerves
já
or
que já vi um
caginess
passe
from either
desse,
team.
cara.
This pitch is go for it territory
Meu
right
Deus
now.
do céu, mano.
He's through here. And it's Cruyff. Rivaldo, renowned for his long-range shooting. Cruyff ploughing through the
Tá
middle.
louco, velho.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both
Existe aí
sides
não,
just
mano.
going to have to settle for the draw now.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Mano,
Oh, Red,
outro
nice
passe errado, velho.
interception.
Outro passe errado.
Olise. Cannavaro wins the duel this time.
Tá parecendo uma seleção com o time de cara. Tu é doido, mano. Sendo lógica demais isso aí. Ah, não
Confirmation that
corre,
there will
mano.
be 2
Cruyff
minutes
tá
stoppage
doido,
time.
velho. Olha esse Cruyff, mano. Mas o cara vai segurar. Já se viu um time de
And that
prefeitura
is as
desse?
far as it goes.
Tá
A
doido,
draw
mano.
and a highly unpredictable one. Fair
Sem
share.
louco. Cadê o Júnior? O Júnior tá por aí? Deixa eu ver se o Júnior tá por aí. Qualquer coisa eu criar a sala. Só pra eu sair dele agora pra fechar a live com ele. Salve, Júnior. Salve, Júnior. Eu disse, eu disse. Pois é, João. Acho que ele tá aí não, ó. Vamos uma saideira agora aqui, João. Uma saideira pra poder fechar a live. Tá difícil pegar a primeira divisão, viu? Tá louco. Os caras parecem ter um atributo que não existe. E a carta é ruim. O mais foda é esse. A carta do cara é ruim. Se bate junto com minhas cartas. Os caras parecem ter um atributo que não existe. Mano, eu queria saber qual é a lógica, mano. Essa é a verdade. Ô, João, esse cara aqui parece tu jogando, ó. Botou os caras tudo no meio de ligação, ó. Ribéry, meia ligação esquerda, meia ligação direita Garcia, meia ligação Iniesta e meia ligação Van der Vaart. E o Beckham de volante, cara, meu Deus do céu. Enfim, cada um joga do jeito que quiser, né? Se fosse épico contra o épico, você ganharia. Agora, quando é épico ou prefeitura, você empata ou perde. Mano, também eu queria saber, velho, o que é isso que essas cartas de prefeitura, mano. Os caras, sei lá, velho, se bate com as cartas épicas. Mano, tipo assim, beleza. Também o jogo não é pra ficar fraco, né? Dá pra fazer o que quiser. Mas aí, mano, esse final do jogo, os caras lá era pra cansar mais rápido que o meu, mano. É sem lógica isso aí. Os caras têm impacto, só pode. Então,
So
é muito
bring
sem
it on.
lógica.
Height,
Esse
expectation,
tanto de
emotion.
meio de
The
ligação
game yet to
também.
kick off. The excitement
tu, João,
already
jogando aí.
palpable.
Jogando com meio de ligação aí.
The instantly recognisable Signal Iduna Park, one of Europe's most unforgettable stadia. So we're up and running. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proved positive that being a top-class centre-half isn't all about physicality and height.
Oh, great leap!
Drogba é de prefeitura,
And
esse
he was there
Drogba.
to get a vital touch. Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Has a look and plays it forward.
Mano, o que eu tô te dizendo, cara? Eu toquei bem aqui, mano. Bem aqui eu toquei. O cara vira e toca lá pro Ronaldinho, velho. Esse jogo, ele é doido, velho. Tá doido? Café, pelo menos, no mate. Com certeza. Deixar o meio de campozinho, né?
And it's Serginho. Ambitious ball here. Ribeiro and a header! Crossbar comes to the rescue.
Não dá não, velho. Sem lógica
But
isso.
not quite.
Drogba could easily have kept that down.
Ah, o cara
He
já
shouldn't have brought the
recuou a zaga
crossbar
dele
into play.
todinha.
Marcelo. Neymar. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Esse Toniados é bom. Ele é ruim, não.
Serginho. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Now it's Drogba. Drogba aimed beyond the defence. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Nesta. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Nicely weighted ball. No luck with that dink over the top. Celtic are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Ai, foi falta, eu fiz falta, mano. Ah, tá de brincadeira.
And it's Ribery. Cruzeiro are inclined to exhibit a more cavalier approach to the game, Jim.
Yeah, possession-based football can be expansive and stylish,
Ah, mano,
provided
tá
you have enough
travando.
ballers in your team and someone who can dictate the tempo. It's not a style that anyone can necessarily play easily, Peter.
Ribery. Luis Garcia. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Drogba. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And And it's Neymar. This is a promising build-up. Ribery. Serginho. He's in a great position here. Ball played for Mendieta. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And here's Ribery. Mendieta.
Mano, se esse cara fizer o gol, velho, ele vai recuar até o talo, velho.
Have another go. Neymar. Nedved, renowned for his long-range shooting. Luis Garcia. He's made sure that's not getting through. Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Olha isso,
Yeah, he
velho.
was well placed to deal with that.
Adams. And it's Guti.
Obrigado. Bora o
Well, it's a
Neymar, meu
nice idea,
filho.
but the execution was lacking. Looking for the run.
That's going in strongly.
Aí falta nota, não acredito que é falta. Meu Deus do céu, mano, olha isso, cara. O adversário joga bem, até que ele é
He
pensador.
may feign to shoot.
Mano,
and
ele tá
just play it
jogando
into
por
the
tudo
box.
recuado, velho. Tá doido.
He's on it. Can he get away? Terrific effort.
Pedindo.
I think that's
Defesa lá,
offside.
saiu do check,
Yes, it
viu?
is. And it's Ribery. That's been cut out. Well played.
Olha isso, mano. Que
Serginho.
tanto de passe errado é esse,
Looking for
velho?
options for movement.
Pega não, o Gigi já jogava pra ele não. Ó.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. That was a good run.
Tá
The defense looked
doido,
beaten
velho.
there.
I think there were a few doubts for a
Olha
split
isso, mano,
second,
meu
Peter,
time
as to
tá
whether he was
ridículo.
offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Well, that's an excellent interception. Knocks it into space.
Added time.
He's picked his way. And Messi! And the ball's come loose here.
Ó, começou a dar
That's the end
bom.
of the first 45.
Só tive uma oportunidade de
So neither
chute.
team were able to take the lead, but
O
it
time do
certainly
cara,
hasn't
nada
been for
a ver.
a lack of trying. How do you look back on the
Defesa
first
do
45
Era
minutes?
pra ter dado Blitz
Well,
ali,
there's
mano.
one standout, Peter, that needs improving, and
Looks
that's the
cool, eh?
passing. All too often it's been found wanting, you know, much to the frustration of everyone around. And I'd go so far as to say that it's the biggest contributor as to why we have the scoreline we do.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time.
Eu tô dizendo, né, que
So
eu
we're straight
fico
back at it at the
viçando
start
às
of the
vezes,
second
mano.
half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Now it's Luis Garcia.
Luis Garcia really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Drogba. Now it's Ribery. Guti. And Serginho.
Olha, macho, o Neymar não
Petit.
pega essa bola, velho.
Guti. And it's Ribery. Seedorf proves too strong, too smart. Seedorf is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. And here's Messi. Oh, he's burst through.
Mano, é sem lógica, velho. O
There's a
jogador do
beautiful
cara.
simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance, surely!
Boa! Isso aí, Messi! Isso aí, cara! Que defesa, Lucão. Agora não fez defesa mais não, João,
They
agora.
forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew
Vai
they'd be
recuar então o
pouncing
time
on any
agora aí, ô
slip
Zé
or any
Ruela.
sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen
O cara
again.
tá todo retrancado, velho. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho tá com o olho fora, né? Tem que respeitar o Ronaldinho, João. Aí ele vai mexer, vai fazer o tarará. Aí, ó, começou. Tarará. Aí esse aqui. Ele vai ficar passando direto. Vai tentar passar, né? Deixa eu ver aqui.
Substitution for Cruzeiro. Number 14.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Number 18.
Celtic are in front now, the game's only goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Coming on the field.
Mendieta
Number
Boa.
looking for a corner. Cruzeiro with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Number 8.
Mendieta plays it short.
Number 9.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole
Mano,
lot
eu
more
tenho que
urgent
parar
now.
de
I think they
tocar
just
como
have to keep
menino, cara.
forcing the issue
Menino toca
and they'll
essas
get
porra.
clinical.
Stood up well to him there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Dida clears without hesitation.
Por que o Churran só corre?
Well, it's approaching that time where you have to decide
Olha,
whether you stick or twist, Peter. I'm inclined to think the latter, but the boss probably has quite a few things which he has to factor in yet, so let's see.
Delivered low.
Boa,
And
Marcelo.
he's heaved it away. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Ronaldinho.
Ia ser falta pra eles, mano. Meu Deus do
This is
céu, mano.
Berbatov. Serginho.
Cruzeiro truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
Seu meio de ligação é versátil? É não, ô João. Não é versátil não. Tchau, agora te vejo.
Two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
Serginho. Coming on the field is number
75 minutes played.
Denilson.
Denilson.
Substitution.
The ball's gone astray.
Cruzeiro really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's
Ai,
potency they need.
cara. O rival é pesado, mano. Parece até gordo.
That's gone
Pode ser
all
o
the way
dia,
through
né?
to the keeper. Sends it crossfield. Gaitska Mendieta. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And he's been shifted off it. Rivaldo quietly revving up. And that
Ah, mano,
pass
para,
just
velho. Tu é
didn't quite
duro.
work.
Eu vou colocar o Tevez mesmo, no lugar do
He's
Pata,
offering some
miserável.
sort of an
mano.
apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Celtic still ahead by the game's only goal. The final 5 minutes. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. Mendieta chooses to go cross-field. And the shot!
Cruzeiro really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Here comes the cross. Oh, relief! Relief at last.
É isso aí.
The final whistle.
Ganhamos. E passa
Celtic
horrível é
have
pouco,
held
cara.
on. They have doggedly, sometimes.
O jogo foi horrível, porque o cara retrancou todo o time dele, mano. Mano, 1 ponto pra 600, velho. Eu vou encerrar, mano, na live. É meia-noite e 15. Rapaziada, brigadão que ele colou na live. Júnior. Valeu, Júnior. Valeu, Elícia. Valeu, João. João, brigadão por falar na live, mano. Beleza? Pô, mano, o rival tá gorda. Ô, o rival nem corria, velho. Ô, mas tamo junto, viu? Ô, João, obrigado por colar na live, beleza? Amanhã possivelmente a live de PUBG. Se der pra colar, cola com nós aí, beleza? E tamo junto, mano. Obrigado por colar na live. Qualquer coisa aí, se tiver precisando de alguma coisa, dá um toque, beleza? Suavizão. Obrigado a todos que colaram na Twitch. Valeu, Fenético. Valeu, Bicilino. Obrigadão, valeu, Ronaldo, colou no YouTube, beleza? Tamo junto, rapaziada. Qualquer coisa, já sabe, né? Obrigado a todos, mano. Fico com Deus. Até a próxima.